Yes. Okay. So we are back at the Binding of Isaac. I love this game. It's a lot of fun. Hold on. Why is my everything shifted over? So like this. Okay. So I am with Null. Is it Null? Can I call you Null? Yes. Is there a full name? Okay, awesome. So yeah, you've never played this game before, right?
Nope.
Nice. No problem. This game's loads of fun. It's pretty easy to pick up. Do you want to like introduce yourself a bit?
Sure. I'm Null. That's it.
That's all you need, honestly. So,
yeah.
Let's start with a simple character. I'm just gonna. Do you know how to navigate through the game?
This game or like the actual video game?
So this, right, like this tabletop sim. Like, do you know how to change the camera, move it around, zoom in, zoom out, things like that?
I think I got a good grasp on that. Yeah.
Okay. Do you know how to roll the dice?
I think so.
Okay. Yeah. Pretty simple. I like to have more fun because like sometimes you can manipulate the roll, right? Like it rolling on its side. So I like to have fun using this Pringles thing here. You just put the dice on top of the Pringles and there's no way to control the roll. Perfectly random, or as best as you can get. Yeah, so you just drag your dice up to the thing and you can roll like that. So I'm gonna give out everyone's characters because some of these characters are kind of complicated. So I'll just give out the options. You have this character. These are like the most basic characters. They're strong, but they're like nothing too complicated. And one more. Where is he at? Where is... Let me just... Maybe I could search him by name, because there's a lot of characters in this game. And these are the like most default characters, these 4 characters. And they all seem pretty much the same, but what's special about them is their starting item. So let me put their starting item next to them so that way you can like see what their real power is. Wait, is this the right one? Let me see. Which rolls it? Choose a dice roll. Which rolls it? Yeah, that's the right one. The next one is this one. And Judas has Book of Belial. That's a good one too. And lastly, we have Cain's Sleight of Hand. So these are all their characters, or all the starting characters and their introductory items.
Cool. Play an additional loot card this turn. If you control this, the game starts. You go first. Sleight of hand. Look at the top 5 cards of the deck. Put them back in any order.
So let me know if you need any explanations to what these are. Because, okay, loot cards are just kind of like... let me see. Have you ever played Yu-Gi-Oh before?
No, I have. I've played Magic the Gathering a lot. I don't know.
Magic the Gathering.
I don't know if that has any similarities.
I haven't played much Magic the Gathering, but loot cards are basically like one-use cards, like this. This here is a loot card, right? You can tell it's a loot card because the back of it is blue, right? Okay. And this is a penny. And what you do is you gain 1 cent from playing it. So you play it, you discard it, and you get the whatever it says you get, like a penny or a dime, or you get more attack, or you get more health, or something like that. You play it, and then after you play it, it's discarded. Simple.
Okay.
So pretty much all these characters have the play an additional loot card this turn, right? So that means you get to play 1 loot card, and then when you activate their ability, you tap them, you can play a 2nd loot card.
Okay.
So those are loot cards. They're pretty simple. It just does what it says on the card. Let's see here. So Isaac, honestly, they're all good. You can't really go wrong with picking any of them. You could really just pick the one you think looks the coolest, and that'll be plenty strong.
All right. I'll pick Judas. Why not?
Sure, Judas. Here you go. He comes with the
edgiest looking one. Why not?
Book of Belial. I'll pick standard Isaac. This is the Binding of Isaac, so we're going to be binding some Isaacs. Let's put the rest of these cards back. We don't need them. Okay. So, just, put them on your side, whatever's comfortable with you. Usually like this is pretty standard. Like that, All
right.
Okay, so at the start of the game, everyone gets 3 coins. You see your money sack? It's this blue one here, right?
All right.
You could left click on the number 3 to increase it by 1, and you can right click to decrease it by 1. It's a lot faster than having to manually put money in. Yeah.
All right.
So you start with 3. I guess pick your favorite dice. Pick whatever dice you fancy the most.
This one.
Okay, I'll pick this one. And these dice, we could just keep them here for in case someone loses a dice or whatever. Yeah, okay. So, I guess I should go first if that's cool, so I can, like, explain how to play, right?
That sounds good.
Sure, okay. So, I'll deal everyone, I think it's 3 loot cards. Okay. So, you shuffle. I'm going to shuffle the deck, and I'm going to deal everyone 3 cards. Okay. So, in your hand, you have 3 loot cards. Like, on your turn, you can play a loot card. And if you tap your character, right, you can play a second loot card, right?
Okay.
Let's bring out the monsters. Okay. These monsters look a little tough. Let me just, if you don't mind, just do a little bit of a simpler kind of monster. That's a boss. So the point of the game is to collect 4 souls from really any source you can, but mostly you get them from killing bosses. Let's see. It's another boss. I kind of want to bring out 2 normal guys first so we can see. That's another boss. A lot of bosses in this game. Definitely a boss. Big boss, actually. Come on. There we go. Peeper.
Oh, from Subnautica. Cool.
Yep, Subnautica reference. Okay. This here is the shop over on the left. So these are the monsters, right? And this is the shop. So on the shop, you can buy any of these items for 10 coins when it's your turn. But you can only buy once per turn. Yeah?
Alright.
So, let me see. Okay, I'll go first, right? So, at the start of the game, everyone else is tapped. And whoever goes first, they're recharged, right? Like, they're ready to go. They're untapped. Right? So, I'll kind of explain how this works. So, okay, I see Trite, right? Every turn, when it's your turn, you can attack 1 monster. You can either attack either of these 2 face-up guys, either Trite or Peeper. Or, if you don't like either of them, you can attack the card at the very top. Whatever it is. You don't know what it is, but you can attack that if you don't like any of this stuff. So I'm gonna fight Trite. I don't have to fight him. You don't have to fight anybody, but I'm gonna fight Trite because I want to, right? So if you take a look at Trite, you see on his stats, he has like a heart with the number 1. That means he has 1 health, right? He dies in 1 hit. Next to that, you see the number, you see like a dice icon, you see the number 5, right? Mm-hmm. That means you have to roll a 5 or higher to do damage to him. And lastly, you see a sword next to him with number 1. That means he does 1 damage if you miss. So, I'm going to roll, pull up to the Pringles, and let her rip. I got a 4. That's not enough, right? Because it's a dice roll of 5 or higher. So, because I rolled less than a 5, I take 1 damage. Okay, I'm going to roll again. So, every fight is a death battle. Either you die or the monster dies. You can't stop the battle mid-roll unless something happens. Okay, a 6. That's really good. So, because I rolled a 6, and so, okay, let's take a look at our characters. So, okay, I guess if you take Judas, for example, right? If you take a look at Judas, on his stats, you see a heart with the number 2. That means he has 2 health, and you see a sword. That means he has 1 damage, right? Same thing for me. 2 hearts, 1 damage. So, because I rolled successfully, I do 1 damage to Trite. That's all of his health, and then he dies. So, one last thing. Trite... You see how at the very bottom it says loot 2 and it's highlighted in yellow?
Yeah.
That means when you kill him, you get that. So I get to loot twice. So I'm going to draw from the loot deck once and a second time. And then he's replaced with the very next card, Big Boney. Okay.
Ooh.
Now I have not played any loot cards as yet. So I could still play a loot card if I wanted to. I'm going to play this loot card from my hand. Big Horn. Curved Horn, right? It's a loot card. But this is a special loot card because it has a silver trim and it says trinket on it at the bottom. So what happens is this loot card, you play it, but it doesn't go away. It stays on the field, right?
Oh.
So, you know how normally I showed you that other loot card, Penny, right? You just gain a penny. This loot card is a trinket. So it's not very strong, but I keep it until it goes away, right? Until, like, you know, something destroys it. I have +1 sword or +1 damage for first attack roll each turn. Pretty strong. So I played my 1 loot card. I can't buy anything. Don't have enough money. So I'm going to end my turn, and then the turn goes to you. So on your turn, you're going to draw 1 loot card from the top of the deck, which is this blue one. No, the blue one, not the... Yeah, that's the one. So to draw in this game, you can right-click and just click draw, or you can pull the deck very fast, like that, and you'll draw off the top.
Right.
No, faster than that.
Whoops.
There you go.
There we go.
Not super fast, but, you know, something relatively fast. So untap your characters. So your Book of Belial gets untapped, and your Judas gets untapped. You can press Q and E to do a quick rotate. Oh, I see. You have it set to not 90-degree turns. That's like an options menu thing. Because yours is kind of slow, right? You can change it so you rotate very quickly.
Where is that? Is that under control? Wait, no.
I think it's somewhere in controls. Let me see here. Because I have mine set to that, so that way I don't have to do a very slow kind of rotation, you know? Sounds, controls, primary scripting, interface. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, actually, I know where it is. Do you see all the way at the top? You see a guy, like, lifting some weights?
Guy at the top lifting weights.
All the way at the top right. You see, like, a guy lifting weights. Do you see that?
Oh, yeah.
Right next to that, you'll see rotational degrees. Change it to 90. Just keep clicking on it.
All right, it's up to 90 now.
Yeah, now it should do 90-degree turns every time you press Q and E. Simple.
There we go.
Nice. That's very clean. Okay, so now you can play a loot card. You can attack a monster. You can buy something. You can do that in any order you like.
The loot card I just picked up, it didn't flip around when it's in my hand. What do I gotta click to do that?
You mean it's like rotated or like what?
I'm looking at the back of it.
Oh, press F.
There we go.
So I can't see your hand. Your hand to me looks like all the cards are face down, right? And you can't see my hand either. It's until you pull a card out of your hand, put it on the field, that it becomes like visible, open information.
All right. Awesome. Okay. So I want to attack that peeper. So I would have to wait. Oh wait. So I took a loot card.
Yep. You can play a loot card. You can use your Book of Belial. Right now you're attacking peeper.
Right.
So for this first game, if you make a couple mistakes, that's fine. You know, you get a couple redos because I know some of it's a little confusing, but like, you know, just play freely. Play freely, essentially. Okay, so...
All right, so if I tap him, I can take another loot card?
No. So you tap it to play another loot card, right?
Oh, play. Whoops.
Now, you haven't played any loot cards. You get to play one loot card for free at the beginning. You can play any loot card you want, and you could do it at any point on your turn.
Okay.
Okay, so yeah.
This one.
Yeah, so... Normally, it'd be like, you know, do I want to respond? I don't want to respond because maybe I can cancel it or something, but I'm not going to respond, right? So you take 3 cents right off. You get 3 more centavos. Bringing you up to 6. And then this loot card goes in the graveyard. Nice. Now, if you want to tap your Judas, you can play another loot card. But you don't have to. You could it or you couldn't. It's up to you.
I won't for right now.
Okay, sure. So you said you're attacking peeper. So just take your dice, put it up to the Pringles box, and give it the old college roll.
Alrighty.
Nope. Try again. It has to get in the Pringles. So to do damage to the peeper, you got to roll a 5 or higher. That's a 2. So you can respond to that, like you can try to do something, or you can take the damage. You have 2 health, so you can withstand it.
I don't think I can do anything with it, so yeah, I'm gonna have to take the damage.
Okay, so just click on this one here, that one. Brings you down to 1 health. We roll again. Ooh, that's a 6. Good roll. Now, here's the thing. I could respond to that, right? Like, if I wanted to make this harder for you, I could use my D6, because it's untapped, and force you to redo that roll, you see?
Oh, yeah.
The D6 is untapped because I didn't use it on my turn, so... And even if I did use it on my turn, it just, you know, we changed it. But I'm not going to do that. So you can kill it, and you get the loot, which is... Wait, when this dies, it becomes an item with +1 health. And loses all active abilities. The active player gains it. When the attacking player misses an attack roll, cancel the attack. Oh, I forgot about that. Okay, so normally, if you miss your hit on it the first time, your attack is canceled. But, you know, we kind of kept playing, so you can have it. So this is actually really good. What this does is when you kill it, it becomes your item, and you get 1 extra maximum health, bringing your maximum health to 3. Not now, because you lost 1 from fighting it, but that's how it works, the card.
Okay.
And you get to loot 1, so you get 1 off the top of the deck. There you go. Okay, now we replace it. You can only attack once. So from here, you can, you know, use your Judas or use any items or buy something. Not enough money, though, but you can't attack again.
All right.
So, you know,
I got him.
when you end your turn, it comes back to me.
All right. So let me look at my items real quick. All right. I pass my turn.
Okay, so you get back your health back to maximum at the start of your turn, right? So right now your health is still stuck at 1. I'm going to draw. Let's see here. Let's see. Who do I want to... Is that 2+ or less it has? This guy looks pretty tough. He has 5 health, but you only need to roll 2 or higher to beat him. Big Boney. Each time a player misses an attack roll, they roll 1 to 2. They take 1 extra damage. Okay, so now we have, like, effects always kind of active. So if you take a look at Big Boney, right? It's his effect says each time a player misses an attack roll, they roll 1 to 2. They take 1 damage. So essentially, if you're fighting something, right? Like say I fight the Begotten, Big Boney's still going to be here, like kind of bugging me with his weird. Each time I miss an attack roll, do a separate roll, and then take 1 damage. You know. So I think I'm going to fight Big Boney and get him off the field. So, Big Boney, he doesn't look so tough. I only have to roll 2+, but he has a lot of health. That's a 1. Ooh. I am going to D6 that and force myself to re-roll it again. Okay, a little better. That's a 5. So, normally he only takes 1 damage, but because of my curved horn in play, I get +1 damage on the first roll, which is only this roll. So, he takes 2 damage this time. Right? Like,
nice.
Yeah, makes sense, right? So I'm going to roll again. A 1. Wow, the dice do not like me today, huh? I'm going to use my dice shard. Response?
Nope.
Okay, so I'm going to use my... That's my first loot card of my turn. I'm going to roll again. That's a 2. That's enough to do damage to him. I'm going to roll again. Oh, no more snake eyes, for the love of God. That's a 2. I'm rolling low, but it's enough to beat him. I just need to roll this a couple of more times. That's a 5. Roll again. I haven't missed any rolls because I re-rolled all of my misses, technically. And that's a 5. He's dead. So I get his loot, which is 3. Draw. 1, 2, 3. So the max hand size in this game, I believe, is like 10. I believe. 10 loot cards is max. So yeah, you can hold a lot of loot cards where you have to start discarding. Okay, so I will, let's see, I bought a bunch of loot. I fought something. I'm going to pass the turn to you. It's your turn. The first thing you want to do is draw a card. You get all your health back. You're up to 3.
Nice. Alrighty.
Let's see here. Death's Head. Monsters have +1. This cannot be attacked. When another monster dies, this dies. So, while Death's Head is out on the field, everything else does 1 extra damage than normal.
Okay. Alright. Each time.
Take a look at the shop. Car battery cannot be recharged. I don't have enough to buy anything yet. Just take a look at your wares. At the end of your turn, if you have 0 money, gain 6 cents. Charge of 3 other items in play. Play 7 cents, recharge this. Cannot be recharged except by its own ability. Pay 7 cents. But let me know if you have any questions.
All right. So some of the cards are bringing up a room, like put
Oh.
into a room or a monster. What is a room?
So room cards are an extra mechanic. These are room cards. I kind of excluded them from the game because they kind of add more complexity. Like there's a couple more mechanics we haven't used, like, you know, extra, like, you know, these extra souls and stuff. But for now, it also applies to monsters as well. So you can just use the monster effect rather than the room effect.
All right, sounds good. Okay, so
Harbingers.
for the top one.
Poor Isaac. He's always crying. Always crying, that Isaac.
Yeah, isn't his like main attack just launching his tears at the enemy?
Yeah, that's his main thing. That's his main gimmick. Judas cries blood though. That's a little cooler.
Definitely edgier.
Oh yeah, definitely, definitely.
Okay, I'm gonna start by putting down this trinket.
Okay.
Broken remote.
No response. You can play it. Each time you activate an item, you may put a room or monster card not being attacked into the discard. Okay, so an item is, because if you notice, some of your items have a silver trim, some of your items have a gold trim. The silver trim cards are essentially just passive. They're always active no matter what. The gold trim cards, after you use them, they get tapped, and then they recharge at the start of your turn.
Alright.
So the way Broken Remote is, every time you use an item, essentially the Book of Belial, that's your only activated item. Every time you use Book of Belial, you get to take a monster card that isn't being attacked, so not the one you're attacking or I'm attacking, and get rid of it.
Alright. Okay. So I am going to attack. Let's see. It's 2 minutes or less.
So you can't attack Death's Head. It cannot be attacked.
Oh, right. Alright, then I guess I'm attacking Begotten.
Okay. Grab your dice. Let her roll. They gotta roll 2+, but he does 2 damage. That's a 5. Okay. Takes 1 damage.
Okay.
So keep in mind, when Begotten is down to 2 health or less, you have to roll 4+. It's his ability. Another, that's a 6. Okay.
Alright, so far so good.
Good rolls, good rolls. Keep it rolling. Another 6. Oh, jeez. Well, okay,
boy.
he's down to his last 2 health. Now you gotta roll a 4+ to do damage. That's a 4. One more 4+. Chance of rolling a 4 is about 50%. Or a 4 or higher is about 50%. Really rolling the dice. Ooh, that's a 2. Response?
Oh, wait. So, wait, add or subtract. Okay, so that would only. Thinking about using Book of Below, but that'd only bring it up to a 3. That wouldn't do anything.
But it will trigger Broken Remote. And Broken Remote can get rid of a monster not being attacked. So not the Begotten, but you can get rid of the Death's Head. It discards it, so you don't get the reward, but it's out of play, essentially.
Okay.
And you do have 3 health, so you can withstand the attack, technically.
I'll withstand it for now.
Okay, so you take 2 damage because Death's Head is still in play. You want to click on this one? Yep. Okay, roll it again. Another 50% chance you roll a 4 or higher. Let's see what the dice have in store for us. It's a 4. And she said he's dead. Okay, so Begotten dies, and you loot 3. But Death's Head also dies, because it dies as soon as another monster dies.
1.
Oh.
Oh my gosh, I keep accidentally taking the deck.
You don't want all those cards.
2.
You gonna share some of those cards? 3. Okay. Now, Death's Head, its final ability is when you kill a monster, it also dies. So it dies and you get 1 extra loot on top of that.
All right.
And now let's see what is in the monster store. Larry Jr. Okay, interesting. And the Fallen. So these cards are bosses. This is how you can tell they're bosses. In the corner, you see a little ghost with a 1 on it, right?
Right.
That means it's a boss. What that means is whoever's turn it is when they die, right? Like if you fight it and kill it, you get the soul. These provide 1 soul each. So if you or I kill Larry Jr. the Fallen, it goes over here. And we get 1/4 of the way to winning the game. First person to collect 4 of these souls wins.
Nice.
The main way of getting souls is by killing bosses, but you can get them through other ways as well. But yeah. So, what are you going to do now? You could still... Did you play a loot card? No, you didn't. Oh, no, wait, you did. You played broken mode. You could still play another loot card if you tap your Judas, or you can pass the turn over to me, or don't have enough to buy anything, but that's all your options.
All right. Yeah, so I'm going to tap Judas, and I'm going to play...
4 cents. Okay. No response. You can take it.
All right.
Yep, there you go. So now you have 10 cents. You can buy something from the shop if you want, but only 1 item per turn.
Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. What is
So you can buy Eden's Blessing, car battery, or the mystery item at the top of the deck, whatever it is, we don't know. If you don't like any of these items.
Wait, so how much are they?
They're 10 cents each.
Oh, okay.
And you can only buy once per turn. So even if you have 100 coins, you can only buy 1 time per turn.
At the end of your turn, if you have 0, you gain 6. This can't be recharged.
Let me know if you have any questions on either of these two.
By its own. Alright. Can't be recharged except by its own abilities. Recharge up to 3 other items in play. Pay 6 cents. Recharge this. Oh, wow.
7 cents, yep.
Right. I'll buy it. I'll buy Eden's Blessing.
Okay, good choice, good choice. Just take 10 cents off the bill, and then we replace what's in the shop with the next card. Monster Manual. Okay, so, do you end your turn?
Yes.
Yes, so I assume you already know Eden's Blessing will trigger because you have no coins, and you get 6 cents for that. My turn, I'm going to draw dramatically off the top of the deck, and okay, let's see here. Okay, Monster Manual. So the shop is just updated with a new card. Choose a monster. The active player must attack that monster if able. Ooh, that sounds pretty nasty. Okay. The Fallen. When this dies, look at the top 5 cards of the monster deck. Put it back in any order, 1 treasure. While this is at 2 health or less, it has +1 damage. Interesting. Larry Jr. seems like an easy kill, I'd say. But I might go for that hard, the Fallen kill, because he looks a bit tougher. My D6 recharges. Forgot about that. Okay, I'm going to... Let's see here. Dice roll. He needs to roll a 5+ to kill him. He does 2 damage. I do 2 damage, so I need to hit him twice. What are my odds? Okay. I'm going to play the Empress. Response?
Nope.
Okay, so what the Empress does is choose a player. I'm going to choose myself. And I get 1 extra damage and +1 to all my dice rolls till the end of this turn. Okay. I'll just put it, like, right here so I don't forget it. Okay, and I'm going to fight the Fallen. Yeah, the Fallen. Okay. What else can I do? Right now I do 2 damage. That's not enough. Not enough. Just enough text. Okay, I'm going to roll. Let's start rolling. Okay. That is a 5. Now, he takes... So right now, because of Empress, I do 2 damage. But because of Curved Horn, my very first attack roll does 1 extra damage on top of that. So he's going to take 3 damage from that roll.
Nice.
Okay, now, Curved Horn's effect doesn't work anymore. I keep it, but I still have Empress. So I just need to roll 4 or more, because Empress rolls me to a +5. That's a 1. I'm gonna D6 that. That's a 1. I'm gonna go for broke. I'm gonna tap my Isaac and play Hierophant. Response?
Nope.
Choose a player or monster. Prevent the next instance of up to 2 damage. So he does 2 damage. So I will negate the 2 damage he does. Okay, it's a 50-50. It's a 50-50. I swear to God if I roll a 1. Okay, that's a 4. That's not bad because my Empress increases it to a 5. I get +1 on all my rolls. So that's just enough to do my last bit of damage to the Fallen. And he is dead. Now, the Fallen, if you notice, it says +1 treasure. It doesn't say loot. So +1 treasure means I get the very top of the treasure deck, whatever it is. This is my spoils. And I get him as a soul. So I'm 25% towards the end of the game. And then he's replaced. Time Eater. This is a Slay the Spire reference. You ever play Slay the Spire?
I've not heard of that. What kind of game is that?
It's pretty fun. It's like a deck builder roguelike where you go through the game collecting cards, beating monsters, and then you fight a final boss with whatever deck you manage to make at the end of the game. Let's see. At the end of each turn, put a counter on this. When the 12th counter is put on this, choose a player who controls the most souls or tied for the most souls. That player wins. Oh, okay, interesting.
Oh, what?
I have 1 soul. So after 12 turns, he'll have 12 counters, and then I just win unless he dies.
Oh, man.
Take an extra turn after this one. So Indomitable just means he goes back on top of the deck. This guy seems like he's really going to change the game up a lot. So I say we remove his Indomitable, and whoever kills him just gets the soul, and then he just goes away. Because he's going to... Because Indomitable means, like, after you kill him, he just comes back again immediately. And he just puts another 12-turn counter. Okay, so I'm going to...
Like a card that can, like...
Oh, yeah, you can remove him with Broken Remote. That's right. No, wait, I think Indomitable surpasses that. Let me double check, but... I'm going to... Okay, house rule. If you get rid of him with Broken Remote, he's just gone forever, right? Because he's just going to keep popping back up in the game and be really annoying. Little Gish. Choose a deactivated item. It doesn't recharge at the start of its controller's next turn. Well, that's an annoying little bugger. Okay. I'm going to end my turn. So at the end of my turn, Time Eater gets 1 counter. Instead of doing those, I'll just use this D8 and just change it to its numerical 1. There, 1 for 1 turn. Now, here's the thing. The D6, right? Normally, activated items like this, they don't recharge at the end of your turn, but the D6 does, and yours does as well. The Book of Belial. So, the D6 at the end of your turn recharges. So this gets untapped, and then the turn goes over to you.
Alrighty.
So, yep, just untap your guy, draw from the deck. Don't forget your draw.
There we go.
That was a pretty dramatic finish. It could have gone either way.
Okay. Okay.
You get your health back. You got 3 health.
Right.
Yeah, I don't know why it says that Time Eater has 0 health. Let me move this dice out of the way.
Alright, I'm gonna start by... Wait a minute. Alright, I'm gonna put...
Okay.
Purple heart down.
Okay, another trinket. At the start of your turn, look at the top card of the monster deck. You may put it at the bottom. Okay. So that's at the start of your turn, so you gotta wait next turn to use it.
Right. Okay. So I am going to attack Larry Jr.
Okay. Now, don't forget the ability of your Peeper. When the attacking player misses an attack roll, cancel the attack. So, if you miss an attack, Peeper cancels it and you can't redo it.
Okay, so I can't redo it. So not even if I have like a card that would let me redo it?
If you have a card that lets you attack again, then that overrides it. Because now you have 2 attacks. Because Peeper only cancels the attack. It doesn't prevent you from having multiple attacks if the game lets you, right? Like if you have a card that lets you attack again.
Okay.
Yeah. So your attack on Larry Jr., you said, right?
Yes.
Okay, that's 3 plus to win. So rolling a 3 or higher, that's a 66% chance you get a successful roll on this. That's a 5. You do 1 damage, right?
Right.
When Larry is at 2 hearts or less, he gets double damage. That's a 2. Response?
Okay, so...
You could use your book and change it to a 3.
Right, so I'm gonna use my book and make it a 3.
Okay, are you going to broken remote or not? Broken remote is not mandatory.
Uh, I'm gonna use broken remote on...
Okay. So you can only use it on Time Eater. You can't do it on Larry because you're attacking.
Yeah, on Time Eater.
Okay, he's gone and he's replaced. Secret room. Okay, this is interesting. This is not a monster. You can probably just resolve it now, essentially. So you roll, and whatever you get is dictated here by the roll.
Okay.
Ooh, that's a 1. Take 3 damage.
Oh.
I might be able to save you with my D6. It's still untapped. But I'm gonna want something in return. Let's see. If you give me like 3 pennies, I'll re-roll it for you.
All right. So. Wait. All right. I'll give you 3. I'll give you 3 pennies for it.
I'll take it. 1, 2, 3. I tap D6, and now you can re-roll.
Awesome.
So this game's more fun with the more people, because then you get a lot of, like, you know, subterfuge and trading and stuff like that. Oh, is it stuck in there? Wait, did you roll a 4?
Yeah.
Okay, 4. What's that? Loot 2. Pretty good. So just take 2 loots off the top of the deck. Then we replace it again. Evil Twin. Damage dealt to this also dealt to players with the active players left. Okay, so you're still fighting Larry. Now, Larry does double damage because he's only at 2 health now. But he still rolled 3 or higher.
Alright, Larry, let's go. I ain't scared.
Ooh, that's a 2. Response?
So I have a question. So...
Yes.
With... When attack... So, is that a miss?
That would be a miss, yes.
Okay, so...
Oh yeah, that cancels, you're right.
So Peeper cancels that.
That's right.
Now that means I would take damage.
No. So if it's canceled, you don't take damage.
Okay. Does that only work once because it doesn't specify?
So that just kind of stays because it's a passive, right? So this is one of those things that you might want to kind of get rid of him because he might kind of mess up your flow. You know what I mean? Like, not every item in this game is necessarily entirely good. Some items are kind of have trade-offs. This is one of the trade-offs for Peeper.
Okay. So if I keep Peeper, I won't be able to like use a card that would let me re-roll. Right?
You can. Well, actually, yeah, you can. You could turn that miss into a hit if you manage to get a re-roll on it, and then you could keep fighting. Yeah.
All right. So I already put down purple heart. So do I need to use?
Yes.
I would need to flip Judas. Okay.
Yes. You need to tap Judas to play another card.
All right. So I'm gonna tap Judas and use
Dice Shard.
Dice Shard. Yes.
No response. You can feel free to get that roll. That's a 6. Pretty good. 1 more damage. Okay, 3+ on this one.
All right. All the marbles, baby.
Let's go. Big number, big number. That's a 4. Pretty good. You killed it. And now you get 2 loot, and you get 1 soul.
Give me
Your
the
hand
soul,
is at 1, 2,
baby.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So right now you're 1 more card, you're going to be at capacity. You don't have to discard anything after this. But if you get any more cards in your hand, you're going to have to discard the extras at the end of your turn.
Right.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 cards total. Okay, nice. So, you killed Beeper. And next is, oh, Curse of the Soulless. You cannot gain souls. This would be put into this card. Give it to another player. Okay, so the way curses work is you don't get them, you give them to somebody. So since it's only us, it's most logical to pass the curse over to me. But when I die, the curse kind of hops back and forth, right? So with more players, you can see it's kind of, right, you can kind of have a bit of diplomacy with this.
Right.
So who are you giving the Curse of Souls? Because you could give it to yourself, technically. Not that it would make any sense to do that.
No, I'm gonna give it to you.
Okay, I'll take the Curse of
I'm a giver, like that.
Oh, I see. Knight. The attacking player also deals damage to this on combat rolls of 1. Okay, so if you roll a 1, you also do damage to Knight, but you still take the damage. Okay, weird. Okay, so far no one has died, but I cannot gain souls while I have this, so kind of prevents me from winning the game. Okay, so what is the next thing you're going to do? You attacked, you played 2 loots. There isn't really anything else to buy anything, but you can't afford anything at the moment.
Right, so I guess I passed my turn.
Okay, I'm going to use my little Gish on your Book of Belial so it doesn't recharge. And then I'm going to loot 1. Okay, I'm going to play 4 cents. Response?
Nope.
Okay, I'm going to get 4 cents. And then I'm going to buy Monster Manual for 10. Oh, also, there is a... So, if you notice, there's a little tablet here on the bottom. On your side, it's top right. Yeah?
Yeah.
You can just use the tablet to just go on YouTube and just, you know, play some background music or some game OST or whatever. I just leave it there to play some Binding of Isaac music. But, you know, feel free to use it for whatever. That's why it's there.
Oh, cool.
Yes. Okay, drew my loot. Got Monster Manual. I cannot gain souls with Curse of the Soulless, so I should really get rid of this ASAP. Evil Twin. Deal damage to this also tells the player on the left. Do I have anything for curses? I have no curse items. Okay. Played 1 loot already. I can still gain treasure if I fight Evil Twin. If I die, it's not so bad. Okay, damage dealt to this also dealt to player on the left. Okay, this is interesting. So every time someone does damage to Evil Twin, it also does damage to the player to their left. In which case that would be you, because there's no one else playing. So I'm going to fight Evil Twin. Okay, +5 to roll. Oh, that's a 1. I'm going to... I'm going to D6 that. Come on, no ones, no ones. No ones. That's a 5. That's 1 damage. Actually, 2 damage, because it's my first roll, because a reroll, because of Curved Horn. So he takes 2 damage, but you also take 2 damage as well.
Unfortunate.
Next, I'm going to keep rolling. Come on, big money. That's a 6. Okay, so he dies. But you also take that last bit of damage. Okay, so on death, what happens on death? So when a character dies, they just have to pay death penalty once. So you lose 1 cent, you lose 1 items of your choosing, and you lose 1 card from your hand. And that is the whole penalty.
Okay. So I lose 1 penny.
1 penny. One of your items. You cannot lose Book of Belial. It's eternal. So even if it's your last item, you cannot lose it. If you want my opinion, probably Peeper, but it's really up to you.
Yeah, I was going to choose Peeper.
Okay, you lose the Peeper. This is a monster card, so it goes here. And finally, 1 card from your hand of your choosing.
It's not... Okay. I'm not able to move it. It's weird.
You can't move the cards?
Oh, there we go. Okay. Awesome. I have died.
Okay, you just got to get rid of 1 card in your hand last.
Oh, right. Okay. I will get rid of... So I have a question.
Yes.
With an item that says when this is destroyed, what does destroyed mean?
Is it a trinket?
Yes.
Okay, so then that makes sense. So I imagine you play it, and when you die, it's destroyed. Or if I have an item that says destroy it, like destroy an item on the field or something like that, then it's destroyed. So most typically, you want to play it, die, and then choose that for destruction. But not in this case, because this would be discarding, not destruction. They're two separate things. Discarding's only from the hand. Destruction would be only on the field.
All right. I will get rid of this penny then.
Oh, what a lonely penny it is. Okay. And then I get the loot from Evil Twin. Goes to the grave. I get 1 treasure. Bobby Bomb. And next is Nightmare Tick. Roll. 1 to 4 die. 5 to 6. This becomes an item with the when you roll a 1. You may change the result to a 2 or 3. Lose all other abilities gained. Okay, so let's see if I pay the death price as well. Let's see. That's a 6. Nice. This becomes an item now. And it gains the ability, if I roll a 1, I can change it to a 2 or 3. Okay, another cursed chest. Okay, roll. Okay. Luck seems to be on my side right now. Let's see what I get.
Why?
That's a 1. Okay, take 1 damage. That's fine, I'll eat it. Okay, next card. Oh, God, Delirium.
Oh.
Other monsters have +1. When this dies, put it in the monster deck 6 cards from the top. So this guy's just, like, being super annoying. You don't even get a soul from beating him. He just comes in, makes all the other monsters tough, and then leaves.
Oh, man.
Let's see what Bobby Bomb does. When you gain or purchase this, reveal the top 10 cards of the loot deck. Put each card with Bomb in its name in your hand and the rest at the bottom of the loot deck. At the start of your turn, put a card with Bomb in its name from the loot discard in your hand. Okay, so let's just... I'll just show them to everyone so that way, no one knows that I'm, like, cheating and putting cards that don't say Bomb. So first 10 cards. This is a long effect, but okay. That's 6. 7. 8. Wow, no bomb cards, huh? 9 and 10. So none of these cards say bomb, right? So I'll just put them all at the bottom at any order. I'll just put them like that. Doesn't really matter because they're going to be way at the bottom. We're like never going to see them anyway. Okay. Bing, bada, boom. There you go. Its second ability at the start of your turn. Well, it's not the start, so I'll wait next turn for that. I am going to pass the turn over to you, and my D6 recharges because that's its ability. Your turn.
All right. So my book. So your book doesn't come back, right? Because you did something that prevents it from recharging.
Yes, I used the little Gish. This card here. Choose a deactivate item. It doesn't recharge at the start of its controller's next turn. It does recharge at the end of your turn, though, because of its effect. Book of Blah at the end of your turn recharges this, but at the start, it's not.
Okay. So I can't use Book of Blah. Lovely.
Okay, don't forget to draw.
Right. Alrighty. Okay. The top card.
Oh yes, don't forget, you have Purple Heart. At the start of your turn, look at the top card of the monster deck, being this one here. And you can put it at the bottom. So since you know... No. Yeah, just drag it off the top and put it in your hand. I don't need to see it. Okay. So you can leave that on top, whatever it is. I don't know what it is. And you could fight it yourself, or you could put it at the bottom if you don't like it.
Okay. Okay, wait.
Also, one tip. Before you take it out of your hand, make sure it's flipped face down so I don't see it. Because, a lot of people, they'll, like, look at a monster and be like, and then they put it out and then like, oh, got a glimpse of it.
Okay. So, I like it. I'm gonna leave it.
Okay. You can attack it if you want. Oh, here's a tip. If you're attacking a monster at the top of the deck, you can... Okay, okay, so pretend this penny's a monster, right?
Alright.
If you're attacking the top of the deck, you put it on top of one of these cards. So if you want, you can put it on top of Delirium, and Delirium's effect wouldn't be active because it's covered, you see?
Right. Okay.
Yeah. So you're gonna attack the top then?
Yeah.
Okay, go right ahead. Just smack it on top of one of these boys. Twitchy! How twitchy. At the end of each turn, the active player moves this to another monster slot. Weird. Okay. So he's 5+ with 4 health.
Yeah. Lovely, lovely, lovely.
You got your dice?
Okay.
Yo.
Yes.
Oh, wait. I forgot to fix the shop. There you go. Birthright. Becomes a copy of an eternal item you control. This will lose eternal. Interesting. 2 D6s. 2 bookable owls.
Okay, so... Yeah, so I'm going to attack... So I want to attack Twitchy.
5+.
Go.
Yo. Okay, 5+. Try that again.
Oop,
Yeah.
Missed.
Okay, that is a 6. Good roll. 1 damage.
Awesome. Big money, big money, big money, big money.
Ooh, that's a 1.
Wait, can I just... So, I'm gonna, in response to that, I'm gonna use a dex shard that I have.
No response.
Roll. Big money, big money, big money.
Ooh, 5. Nice. Okay.
Wait.
5+ to hit.
Awesome.
Okay, 2 more rolls. 6. Pretty good. Okay, last roll. 33% chance to roll a 5 or higher on this one. Let's go.
Nice roll. Come on. Big money, big money.
Ooh, that's a 3. You're not dead, but you could do something if you want. You can tank the hit or, do whatever's in your power.
Hmm. Let me see. Do I have anything that can stop that?
If you have a bomb, you could kill it now, and then you won't take the damage.
I am going to use Judas's ability so I can use another card.
Okay.
And use blanks.
Blanks. Interesting. Choose a player. Prevent the next instant damage that would take this turn. When that damage is prevented, deal that damage to him. Oh, interesting. So you prevent the damage, and I assume you're going to twitch it back. Well, back to Twitchy.
So I'm choosing myself.
Okay.
And so Twitchy takes the damage instead of me. Right?
Okay. That's good roll. And you get 8 cents for killing it. Oh, so now you got enough to buy something if you want.
Big money, big money. Birthright.
Now, Birthright, it's very powerful from the reading.
This becomes a copy of the eternal item you control. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, I want that. Yeah.
Yeah. So now you get a second Book of Belial essentially, but it doesn't have eternal like your normal Book of Belial, but it has the same effect, which is pretty good.
All right. So, yeah. All right. So yeah, I'm gonna buy it. Hello, Birthright. Welcome, welcome.
Next shop item, lump of coal.
And yep, I end my turn.
Okay, your Book of Belial recharges. Okay, let's see. It is my turn. I got my health back. I'm gonna draw 1. I got 0 cents, but that's fine. Let's check out Bobby Bomb. It says I can get a bomb card from the discard. So let's see if there's any bomb cards in here. There's not. That's fine. I'm going to I could try and fight Delirium. Would be the worst idea. Okay, we're going for Delirium. Sure if it has a neck, but I'm gonna start rolling. 4+. He does 3 damage. That's a 6. I do 2 damage because of curved horn on my first roll. He's down to 3. Okay. Ooh, that's a 2. Let's see what I have here. I'm gonna D6 that one.
Oh, I just realized at the end of my turn I had 0, so that mean I gained 6 with Eden's blessing?
Oh, yeah, you do. Sure, go right ahead.
Awesome.
Yeah, sometimes you get a lot of effects happening all at once. Just you kind of just drone them out. Let's go again. That's a 6. Very good.
It honestly really does feel there's a lot of aspects of this game that remind me of Magic the Gathering. So
yeah, the creator said this is kind of like there's a mode in Magic the Gathering he compared it to Commander mode or something like that.
That is the only version of Magic the Gathering I've ever played. So yeah.
Okay, then this seems to be right at home here. Okay, so I rolled a 6. He takes 1 damage. Okay, let's roll again. Ooh, that's a 4. I am going to... Yeah, he takes another damage. Now, 4 plus to win. Now, this guy says other monsters get +1, so not him included, so it's just a natural 4 then. So 50% chance. That's a 6. Very lucky. Okay, so Delirium has this stupid effect where he comes back after 6. Like I gotta put him 6 cards deep. So first I'll get his win, which is two treasures. Yeah, they really pay you for beating him. And then I put him 6 cards deep. So that's goes. Hold on, I don't want to put the cards in the wrong order. That's 3. That's 4. That's 5. Is he the 6th card or the 7th card? I'm gonna say he's the 7th card. There'll be 6 on top of him. Okay, and then he gets replaced. Little Horn, a boss. Okay, let's see what I got. Diplopia.
Oh, so cute.
Yeah, I love the art. Who made... You know what? This reminds me of, like, that Newgrounds art style. You know, the, what was that animation? Kill Bunny? Something like that. They made some Flash animation about the samurai bunny that killed a bunch of, like, evil mafia bunnies or something like that. That's what this reminds me of. Or, like, Robot Boy. Let's see. Diplopia. Choose a non-eternal passive item.
Oh my god, I love that show as a kid.
Yeah, it was good. This becomes a copy. Okay, so I can copy one of my items. Like, well, in fact, wait. In play, I could copy one of your items too if I wanted to. I'm gonna Diplopia, and it becomes a copy of your Eden's Blessing. So let's just, I don't know, chuck that in the grave. I'll just double your Eden's Blessing. Clone. Yes. Oh, sorry about that. Okay, and 2 of clubs. Choose a player till the end of turn. If they would loot any number of loot cards, they loot double that number instead. Okay, so 2 of clubs doesn't work on a natural draw. It only works on, because like some cards will say like loot 2 or something like that. 2 of clubs makes it so that way you loot double that, right?
Oh.
I'm going to... Okay, I didn't play any loot from the looks of it. I didn't play blanks, didn't play any trinkets. Okay, so I'm gonna play 3 cents response.
Nope.
1, 2, 3. And then I'm gonna play 2 cents response.
Nope.
And tap my Isaac for that. 1, 2. And is that everything? I end my turn and my D6 recharges because that's just what it do. Your turn.
Awesome. All right.
What it do, baby?
All right. Let's see. Let's see. What is all about?
Oh, I'm stupid. I forgot I had Eden's Blessing. Why'd I play all those pennies if I had Eden's Blessing? I should have saved them. I'm like, wait a minute. 5 cents? I thought I should... Oh, yeah. Eden's Blessing. See, now I gotta keep track. There's so much things on the board now I gotta keep track of. Move Eden's Blessing down there. Yeah, that looks fine. Little Horn. At the end of each turn, if this wasn't attacked, put a counter on it. At the start of each turn, this deals damage equal to the number of counters on it divided by the number of active players to any number of... What? So if you don't kill Little Horn, he just kind of starts killing people. At the start of each turn, this deals damage equal to the number of counters on it divided at the number of... As the number active player chooses to any... What? Am I reading English or am I having a stroke here? Divided as the active player chooses to any number of players. Okay, so it does damage based on how much counters it has, and whoever's turn it is gets to dish out the damage however they feel like. Like you get 1, you get 2, you get 1. Right now there's only there's only us 2, right? But if there were like more people, you'd be like, okay, you take 2 damage, and you get 1 damage, and you know, yada yada yada.
Okay. So I think
So, how do you find the game so far? Because according to the
Enjoying it, actually.
yeah, I have a lot of fun with this game. This game will be way more fun with like four full people, right? Because then, you know, there's a lot of like, you know, mutiny and trading and all that cool stuff.
Yeah. Okay, so let me think. Who do I want to think? Who to attack? Who to attack? Let's.
Oh, also don't forget your purple heart.
Right. Right.
And did you remember to draw?
I did not. Oh my god.
Yep.
Okay.
Forget that.
Draw. And so your turn. Look at the top. Okay. Let's see. What are you?
Curse of the Maidenless. Oh my goodness.
I didn't know we were playing Elden Ring.
You know, an Elden Ring version of this game would be pretty dope too. You just find a bunch of cool items, you just fight bosses, become the Elden Lord.
Yeah, honestly, that would work.
Yeah, you got bosses, you got mini enemies, like, I don't know, like, have you beaten Elden Ring? Like, how much Elden Ring have you played?
I have not played any Elden Ring, but I've seen a lot of people play it. I know the story and stuff.
Yeah, Elden Ring is...
Watch a lot of lore analysis videos on it.
Yeah, it's good. It's really good. I can't wait for that DLC, man. It could drop at any point. I'm just waiting.
I didn't know there was a DLC.
Oh yeah, it's a big one. It's big. Shadow of the Erd Tree. I'm waiting. It's coming out this year or early next year, most likely. Hey, hydrate or dihydrate.
Okay, I either put it on the field or I put it at the bottom of the deck. At the start of your turn, must already put it at the bottom. Okay. Each time Okay, so I think we'll just put this one at the bottom.
Oh, yep, little peeky peek. No worries, so just lift the whole deck up, put it right there.
Okay. Now I'm going to level Horn's ability. At the end of each turn, if this was an attack, put a counter on it. At the start of each turn, this deals the damage. Okay.
Yeah, so that last part's just however many counters on it, just dished out that damage to whoever you want as much as you want.
Alright, so I'm gonna fight Little Horn.
Okay, that's a 5+ 3 times.
Alright, let's do this.
And you have 2 Book of Balals, and you can use them both. That's a 1.
Dang. Okay, so I have a response for that.
You can tank the damage. He only does 1.
Alright, I'll tank the damage.
Oh, other way. Yep.
Alright.
Dimension the dice. Let's go. That's 3. Not enough for Low Horn. 5+.
So
You could bust it up twice with 2 Book of Balals, bring it up to a 5.
I think I might. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that actually.
Okay.
Alright, so that's.
Now it's 5. I'm gonna Little Gish the normal Book of Balal so I don't come back.
Okay.
That's a 4, not enough.
Dang.
Let's see. I could give you some protection. I got a card here that might protect you.
Huh. Oh.
Here, you can take a look at it. I'll trade you this card for 3 cents.
Would you take? Wait, am I allowed to give you cards?
Yeah, like we can trade freely. The only thing we can't trade is items. We can't trade like these things on our field.
Okay. Can I trade you a 3-cent card?
Yeah, I'll take that as well.
All right.
Sure.
I will give you this 3-cent card.
There you go. Some Pokemon trading cards right now.
Hell yeah. All right. Yeah, so I'm gonna use this.
Okay, no response. Prevent the damage. You can roll again.
Big money, big money.
Ooh, 5. Good roll.
Oof.
One more.
Oof.
So 5
Okay,
plus
come
is
on.
33.33 an infinitum % chance. Let's see the money.
Come on, big money, big
Let's
money.
see
Come
the
on,
money.
come on.
Nice, a 6.
Guys, let's go.
Okay, you loot 4 and you get
Your
its soul.
Your soul is mine.
That's a bit too much. You have almost too much loot cards now.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, what's your at right now? 3.
I got
4,
12.
5, 6, 7, 8. Yep. So when you end your turn, you got to discard 2, and your only loot card was Soul Heart. So you can play another loot card if you tap your Judas.
All right. I need to read these real quick. Oh man.
Cursed Fatty. Each time a player rolls a 5, they discard a loot card. Interesting.
Wait. I love that there are cards in here that are references from other games. That's pretty nice.
Well, yeah, there's a bunch of cool games in this one. There's let's see. There's Slay the Spire, right? There's Nautica. There's I think there's a reference to Celeste in here too, as well. And there's there's a reference to Johnny, JTHM, Jonan Vasquez, Johnny. That's a good one. A lot of cool games. Like they did a whole Kickstarter where they added a whole bunch of cool stuff in this. There's an Among Us a reference too.
Ooh.
Amogus. Oh yeah, Friday Night Funky. How can I forget Friday Night Funkin'?
Oh, nice.
Salad Fingers. That's old school Newgrounds stuff. Yeah, Pink Knight. Yeah, that's Castle Crashers. Newgrounds stuff. Just looking Psycho Gorman, he's cool. Oh yes, the Knight from what's it called? Soul Knight? Is that the name? Soul Knight? I'm talking about this guy here. Hollow Knight, yeah, Hollow Knight. Yeah, nice. Hollow Knight's in the game. He's playable.
So I'm going to tap Judas and I'm going to play this trinket.
No response.
Tapeworm.
Each time you miss an attack roll, deal 1 damage to another player. Interesting. Okay.
Alright, so I can't do anything else, so I have to discard 1 card.
You got 1 card you're choosing. You're at 11. 3, 6, 9, 10, 11. 11 cards. Right. So I actually had an idea for this game that I think would be pretty fun. I was thinking of doing like a Nuzlocke challenge with this game, but like with like, you know, a full 4 people. So the way it works is, you know, there's like a bunch of characters in this. I was thinking like we each take 6 characters and whoever wins the game, whoever wins that game survives, right? So this would be over multiple streams, right? And we just keep going until like someone runs out of characters or something, you know? So yeah, so if you win the game, your character stays and everyone else, their character dies. And then next stream, we play again and you pick another Pokemon or character and then you just keep going until someone runs out of characters, essentially.
Oh, that sounds interesting.
Yeah, and the winner of the whole tournament is whoever has the most characters at the end of it.
Okay.
But that's like, you know, I still need to find, I know someone else who plays it with me. I still need to find like 2 more people to play it with.
Yeah, oh man, that would be awesome.
Yeah, like right now it's pretty fun with just the 2 of us, but like with 4 people it gets really intense.
I think I'll just get rid of this 3 cents.
Sure. There you go. Okay, so that's the end of your turn then, right? Okay.
Yes.
I'm gonna untap. I'm gonna draw. Now, if you see this purple card, if you see a card that's like purple and it says cursed in the name, that's just a little indication that watch for its effect because it's going to be active all the time. Each time a player rolls a 5, that's regardless of what you're rolling for, they discard a loot card. So whether you're attacking, you roll a 5, whether you're, you know, resolving effects, you roll a 5. It's just always active as long as he's in play. Let's see. Any start of turn abilities. Bobby Bomb, but there's no bombs in the grave. Okay, I don't have any start of turn abilities, so I can just go right into it. Okay. I have 5 centavos. Classic. Okay, I can't gain any souls, but not that it matters, because there's no bosses anyway. I'm going to fight the cursed fatty and get him out of play. He's really annoying. So that's 2 plus. A 1. A 1. I'm going to D6 that. Let's roll that again. Away. And it's a 6. Okay, he takes 2 damage because of my curved horn. That's my first roll. Got re-rolled.
Nice.
Let's roll again. That's a 1. You know what? I totally forgot about my Nightmare Tick. Its ability. When I roll a 1, I could change it to a 2 or a 3. So really, there's no way I could lose to him, because I'm going to just change the 1 to a 2. He takes a damage, and even if I roll a 1, I'll just change it again. That's a 6. Okay, he's dead. Loot 2. I'll loot 2, happily. 1, 2. Change. Oh, Mega Satan. Oh, this guy could be it.
Oh.
What's interesting?
Opposed to regular Satan.
Oh yeah, there's regular Satan in this game, but this is the Mega Satan. The difference is that Mega Satan gives you 2 souls for killing him. But he is tough. 6 hearts. You gotta roll a 6 to do damage to him, and he does 6 damage. How appropriate.
Oh man.
And players can... Okay, so when he's out on the field, players can be attacked, and they have +4. So we can attack each other now, and we have to roll a +4 to do damage to each other. The active player may attack any number of times. So since he's out, I can attack you right now with Mega Satan.
No.
I can attack Mega Satan. I can attack as many times as possible because Mega Satan's out. But even if I kill him, it doesn't matter because I won't get any souls from him anyway. I do get his treasure, and he's indomitable. Oh, how annoying. Each time a player dies, this takes 2 damage. Alright, each time... Oh, I see. So the point of Mega Satan is you can either fight him yourself, or you could kill everybody else, and if... Right? Like if we're playing with like 4 people, and I beat you, Mega Satan takes 2 damage. I beat the next guy, Mega Satan takes 2 damage. Beat the last guy, Mega Satan dies. And you could possibly win with that +2. That's 50%.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, that's an interesting mechanic, right? Or I could just beat you, and then he loses 2 health, and then I just fight him like naked after that, you know?
Oh man.
But he seems too tough, and
even
if I kill him, I'm not gonna get the souls anyway, so might as well just leave him there. Let's see. I didn't play any loot cards. No trinkets got played. Okay, so I killed Cursed Fatty, so I already fought once. I could keep fighting, because Mega Satan lets you fight as many times as you want. Abilities and death. Okay, I'm gonna play Rib of Greed. Response?
Nope.
Okay, so kind of a weak ability, but still kind of helpful. Abilities and the death penalty cannot make you discard loot cards or lose money. Okay, so I can't discard, so I can't lose loot cards to abilities, and I can't lose money due to abilities or death. That's actually sounds pretty strong, actually. I'm gonna tap Isaac and play this really confusing card, Rainbow Tapeworm. Response?
Nope.
Okay, at the start of your turn, which is not now, next turn, roll. Between 4 to 6, this becomes a copy of a non-eternal item till the end of turn. Okay, I gotta remember that, because I'm gonna put it in front, because I know I'm gonna, forget it. I, forget that it exists. Okay. Yeah, I'll just move all my, start a turn cards here in the front, and everything else will just be here in the back. Okay, Monster Mania, I haven't really used that much. To a close, I haven't really used that much. I'm going to... I could keep fighting. Actually, I'm gonna keep fighting, yeah, and I'm gonna fight you for +4.
Oh no.
Okay, let's see. How much damage do you do? You only do 1 damage? Okay, that's a 1. Not much I can do about that. I will take the damage. That's a 6. You take 1 damage, but you only have 1 health. You don't recharge until the end of your turn. So you gotta pay death penalty. Give up 1 cent, 1 item, and 1 card from your hand of your choice.
1 cent, 1 cent, 1 item from my hand. I'll give up this Among Us reference.
Among Us. It's murder. Okay. And you gotta give up 1 of your items on your field. Except your Eternal. You cannot give that up.
Each time you activate an item, you may put a monster not being attacked in the discard. Oh, I completely forgot about remote. I'll get rid of broken remote.
Okay, broken remote. Okay. And now Mega Satan takes 2 damage for a player dying. Next, I could keep attacking because Mega Satan lets you attack as many times as I want. I'm just gonna attack. I mean, even if I kill Mega Satan, it doesn't matter. I don't get anything. So I'm gonna attack the top of the monster deck, and I'm gonna cover up this guy. I am error. Roll 1 to 2. You must make an additional attack on the monster deck. 3 to 4. Loot 3. 6. 3 to 6. Okay. Let's roll. Roly poly. Oh, you borrowed your dice. Doesn't matter. Roll a 1. You must make an additional attack on the monster deck. I can change that with my tick, I believe. Let's see. When you would roll a 1, I could change it to a 2 or 3. I'll change it to a 3. And the 3 effect is loot 3. Okay. Okay, I looted 3. I'll attack the monster deck again. Who's this? Oh, Horful. Even if I kill him, I'm not going to get anything. Each time this deals combat damage, deals 1 damage to a monster chosen at random. Okay. I'm not sure how we're going to choose at random, but we'll figure something out. Okay. Oh, wait, no. This is your dice. This is my dice. Okay, let's attack him. At 5+. I doubt I'm going to survive. Oh, that's a 6. Okay, well, that's something. And now it does 1 damage to a monster at random. Okay, so this is how we're going to choose at random. I'm going to roll, and if it's an even number, it does damage to Mega Satan. And if it's an odd number, it does damage to Horful, yeah? Okay, so this seems pretty random. So even is Mega Satan, odd is Horful, right? That is odd. So it does 1 damage to Horful. And I don't get the soul, but that's fine. I'll just take the money. That brings me to 11. 6. And I can keep attacking. Let's attack the top. Let's just... Oh, fuck. It's Delirium. I forgot about this crazy guy. Okay.
Oh, no. He's making Satan stronger.
I really doubt I'm gonna win this, but let's just do it. I'm honestly just trying to die to get rid of that curse. That's a 3. I'll die. Okay. So I pay death penalty. That's 1. I give up. Wait. I don't lose sense because of River of Greed. The abilities and the death penalty cannot make you lose loot cards or lose money. I still lose an item, but I don't lose money or anything else until River of Greed is gone. I'm gonna get rid of Manual. Okay, and now I lose the Curse of the Soulless, because when you die, you lose your curse. So I'm going to pass this one over to you.
Oh, no.
Okay, your turn.
All right. My turn.
So you come back, you get all your health, you untap everything, and you loot 1.
Wait.
This is not a good board to look at, honestly. Mega Satan and Delirium. This is called a no bueno board. Oh yeah, my D6 recharges.
I forget. Did you do something to Book of Balal? Like, does it recharge?
I gished it. Yes.
Okay.
Lokish. You still have this, which is like another Book of Balal, but yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, did you remember to draw?
Oh no, I need to draw right now.
Okay, and you have your purple heart active. If you want, you can use it, and I think that's all of your starter turn abilities.
I'm not gonna say what I got, but it's a very interesting what I got.
There's no way it could be worse than Mega Satan or Delirium. So I'm dead right now, so you can't kill me again until I get my health back at the start of my next turn.
It's a very ironic. Okay, there. Oh man.
This card sounds interesting. I don't know what it is, but it sounds interesting.
Oh man. Yeah. You know what? Let's if I put it on the field, do I have to fight it?
Yeah, so it lets you put it back on top or let you put it back at the bottom. If you put it back on top, it's because, you know, you want to fight it. And then you can, you know, fight it, put it on top of Mega Satan or Delirium, either one.
So what one? Good old Mega Satan. All right. I think I'm gonna. I'm gonna play this.
Okay, you put it on top and you play it. Oh,
Regular
regular Satan. Okay. The third time a player rolls a 6 each turn, kill all players. Each time a player would roll a 5, change the result to a 6. So even if you kill him, you can't get the soul as long as you have that curse on you.
Right. And actually, wait. Okay. Fun stuff. Fun stuff.
Okay, let's see what you get.
All right. So I'm gonna fight him. I don't want to put anything down preemptively. No. Okay.
Each time you miss an attack roll, deal 1 damage to another player. It doesn't really work, but since I'm dead, but that's why. Okay, interesting. Let's see what you got. That's a 5, but Mega Satan turns that 5 into a 6, so that's the first 6. I'll put 1 counter on him to keep track. Oh wait, that gets rid of his health. I'll put the counter up here. Okay, so you rolled a 6, and he takes 1 damage.
All right, Satan, let's go. Mono y mono.
It's just you and me, Satan.
Not today, Satan.
Oh, that's a 3. You can tank it. He only does 1. Strangely enough, Satan only does 1 damage, but Mega Satan does a whopping 6 damage.
He is mega.
That is very mega. Well, mega means like what? Times like 10 to the something, right? 10 to the 3rd, 10 to the 4th or something. I don't use the metric system, so I don't. Mega's like 10 times 10 to the something, right?
I'm a couple years out of my physics classes. I don't remember anymore.
Yeah, it's been a while. Megabyte means 1,000 bytes, right? I don't know. I'm gonna have to ask like a math teacher about this one. I love the exclamation point next to the name, just so you know it's like super important. Satan! Exclamation point.
I didn't even notice that. Oh my god.
Yeah, not all cards get exclamation points.
That's you know they're scary. Got exclamation points in their names.
Oh yeah.
It's right on their birth certificate.
Oh. Okay, so what's the play here?
Alright, I think all I can do is tank it, so.
Okay. Well, actually, you could use your second Book of Belial to turn that 3 into a 4.
I should use that. Oh my gosh.
Birthright. So 4 is enough to do damage to him. Just enough. Okay. Roll again.
Things to keep track of.
Yeah. There's like a lot of cards going on right now.
Alright.
That's a 4. Another damage. 4 is probably the best roll because it doesn't turn into a 6.
Oof.
That's a 3. So close.
So, alright, so now Alright, so I have to take that damage.
Yeah, that's 1 damage. You're both at around half of your starting health. That's a 2.
Oh, wait, Okay, well, there's only one thing I can do. Emergency contact.
Emergency contact. Cancel an attack on a monster and put that monster card at the bottom of the monster deck. Oh, okay. It's totally got no response to that. Okay, so Satan, be gone. Okay, the attack is canceled, but because of Mega Satan, you can keep attacking anything if you wish. You can attack the top, you can attack Mega Satan, you can attack Delirium. You can't attack me because I'm dead, but that's... You could keep attacking if you want, but you only have 1 health. So my recommendation is keep attacking because you want to get rid of that curse.
He's back at 6 right now.
Yes, he's back at 6. So my recommendation is keep attacking because you want to get rid of that curse. You can't win the game with that curse on.
Yeah.
The only way to get rid of the curse is if you have a card that gets rid of it, or if you die and you pass it along.
Right. Okay. Yeah. So I'm gonna fight. I'll fight. Yeah, I want to fight Delirium.
Yeah, because like, what's the worst that happens? You kill Delirium, you know?
Right.
Okay, here's your dice.
Okay.
That's a 6. That's, yes. I'll get rid of this counter.
Take that delirium.
You're not gonna make me delirious. Ooh, that's 2. Nothing?
Nope, nothing.
Okay, pay death penalty.
Okay. Death penalty.
So,
I gotta get...
when you're dead, I forgot about this, but when you're dead, all of your active items tap. Yeah.
Okay. Alright, so I got rid of 1 cent. Now I need to get rid of one of these.
Maybe tapeworm, because it seems like we're both going to be switching between being dead and not being dead.
Yeah. Yeah, okay, so I'll get rid of tapeworm.
Tape is a loot card. I gotta always check, because sometimes it's something else. And 1 card from your hand.
Right, 1 card from your hand. I'm gonna pick... I'll get rid of this one.
Butterbean's actually a really good card. So if you notice, every time I say response, this is the most typical card to play when someone responds. You Butterbean whatever they play.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so now you gotta pass the curse along. Just grab that one. Okay, curse is mine now.
Merry Christmas.
My turn. Let's untap everything and draw 1. Okay, what are our options here? As long as that curse is here, I just have to get rid of it or die trying. One damage. Cancel the... Okay, interesting. Okay. I have enough money, so I'm going to buy the top for 10 cents. What is this? Mom's pill bottle. Mom's bottle of pills. Okay. When you gain or purchase this, reveal the top 10 cards of the loot deck. Put each card named Pills in your hand and the rest at the bottom. Oh, another one of these. At the start of your turn, put a card named Pills from the loot deck in your hand. Okay. Let's just grab the top 10. Just to make sure there's no cheating. I'm going to reveal them. No pills, no pills, no pills. And what? Put them back at the bottom in any order? Yeah, put them back at the bottom in any order. So just no pills. No pills. What's this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I bet they thought that this would like proc a lot more than it actually does. Okay, let me just grab all these cards. You know, we'll just put them like that. Doesn't really matter.
Doesn't like much.
In real life, moving these cards is so easy, but in this game, it's like kind of difficult. They did a really good job, though. I'll give them that. Okay. Speaking of pills, I think I will play pills. Response?
Nope.
Okay, let's roll. Where's my dice? Here it is. See what happens. That's a 2. Reroll an item you control. So the way reroll an item works is you take one of your items, right? Even trinkets. Put them in the discard and draw from the top, right? So I'm going to get rid of Rainbow Tapeworm. I like totally forgot it even existed. And I'll replace it with the top of the treasure deck. And it's Anthem. Anthem? Okay, so if you notice, this one has a money sign instead of a flip sign, right? Like if you look at your Book of Belial, it has a flip sign, right?
Yeah.
Anthem has a money sign. That means you could keep using it as long as you could pay the cost. Discard a loot card. Force the player to discard 2 loot cards. Okay, I see. This is a war of attrition. Okay, I'm going to use Anthem and discard this one, and you discard 2.
Okay. I will get rid of... Let's see. I'll get rid of these.
Okay. I will play Anthem again and discard this one. Pay 2 more.
Okay, well... Oh, this and this, I guess.
Okay. I like my hand. I'm going to keep it like this for now. Okay, let's see here. Delirium and Mega Satan. I'll go for broke and I'll go for... Well, Delirium makes other monsters stronger, so I'm going to go for Delirium. And he doesn't even give souls anyway, so... 4 plus. That's 50% each roll. That's a 5. That's 1 and 2 for curved horn. That brings it down to 3. 5 to 3. Another roll. That's a 4, just enough to do 1 damage to him. Roll again. That's a 5. Oh, great rolls. Great rolls. Jeez.
Gosh. Kicking his ass.
I just have to not overthink the dice. A 4. Oh my god. That's... like, I'm astounded. Like, the chances of that are probably like, 10 or 5% chance I get all those rolls. That's a 0. Okay.
Money moves, baby.
He dies. We put him 6 cards from the top because he likes coming back all the time. Okay, that's 2. And
so
I got...
William Afton, he always comes back.
He's the man behind the slaughter. Oh yeah, I got 2 treasures. Let me not forget that. 1. Oh god, not that. Oh god. These ones are like bad treasures. Yeah, they're like landmines in the treasure deck, by the way. I just got 2 of them.
Unlucky.
Or you get the lucky rolls and then you get the unlucky draws. What can I say, right? That's right
Oh
there.
my gosh.
Okay. Unfortunately, I did not perish. I'm still alive, but I can keep fighting. Fetal Haunt. At the end of your turn, give another player a loot card. When this dies before playing Death Penalty, give this to another player. Oh, yeah, that's kind of thing. We're kind of passing the buck a lot. Cursed Soul at the start of your turn. So I'm just going to die. I'm just going to keep fighting till I die. I'm going to pass all this over. Because these are... Cursed Soul. Oh my god. Honestly, I would not be against just getting rid of all this if you want, because these are all kind of slowing us down. Like, these play better if there's like 3 or 4 people, you know what I mean?
Alright.
So if you want, because I'm just going to keep fighting until I die, then just pass these over to you. If you want, we could just get rid of these right now. But yep. I'm talking all 3 of these.
I'm down.
Yeah, these are just going to slow us down from playing the game, right? So I'll just like send them to the Shadow Realm. Because these play a lot better with like more people,
Yeah.
Okay. So I kind of wasted my 2 treasures, but that's fine. Those are kind of the bad treasures. I mean, now I'm free. I don't have to keep fighting till I die. But I feel like I should do 1 more fight just for the heck of it. I'm going to fight the top. The Scourge. Oh, I hate this guy. When this would take damage, each living player votes whip, or whiff. If whip wins, prevent the damage, and each non-active player takes 1 damage. If whiff wins, there's a tie. The active player loots 1. Oh god, what? Hold on. So we vote whip or whiff. If whip wins, this monster doesn't take damage, and each non-active player takes 1 damage. Okay. If whiff wins, or there's a tie... I mean, you're dead, so you can't really vote for that, so I'll just vote... If whiff wins, there's a tie, the active player loots 1. Okay, whatever. Okay, let's roll. That's 4 plus 50% each roll. That's 6. Okay. I don't know what's going on. I don't know why this dice is giving me all the good rolls. I'll just, like, shake it up. Maybe it's like cursed or blessed or something. Okay. 5. Oh, my God. Okay.
Oh, man.
I don't know what's happening. There's right. Okay, maybe I'll use a different dice in case people think I'm cheating. I'll use this one. Like this is just pure luck. I have no idea what's happening. And that's a 4. That's just enough to beat him. Okay.
Nice.
I get 1 soul, and I get loot 2. Okay, I'm gonna stop fighting and pass turn over.
What did you press when you like got the cards? Like, did you just left?
Oh yeah. So I right clicked on it and just click draw, and it just adds it straight to from the top straight to your hand. Because you could draw it, but if it's more than 1 card, I'll just right click because it's just easier.
Okay.
But if it's just 1 card, I'm gonna do a dramatic Yu-Gi-Oh draw.
I draw.
Okay, your turn. All your stuff comes back because I forgot to dish.
Awesome.
Okay, you have draw 1 and you have purple heart.
Oh, thank gosh.
That'll happen.
I draw. No, not rotate.
Okay, you still have purple heart.
Oh my god. Like, I'm not gonna say what I got, but oh my god. Oh my god, this card. Okay. Okay. Alright, so now I'm gonna look at a monster.
Okay. Now keep in mind, we're both technically 1 kill from winning. If either of us kills Mega Satan, whoever kills it wins. Or whoever's turn it is when Mega Satan dies wins.
Oh, this one's freaky. When an attack is declared. I say to fight this one.
Okay. Oh.
Dogma.
When an attack is declared on this, put each other monster into discard. So goodbye, Mr. Satan. I guess he gets replaced, but let me keep reading just in case. When this dies, put a card named the Harbinger from outside the game to a monster slot. I think Harbinger is this one. So when he dies, this guy comes out. That's the only way he comes out. He's always outside the deck otherwise. Oh, and also you got Curse of the Hunt. You know, just pass this one to me. Monsters have +1 on your turn. Oh, okay. So, who gets Curse of the Hunted?
You.
Okay, I'll take it. And it's replaced again. The Lamb. What's with these strong cards? Okay. So, Dogma is 3+, 3/3/3. You don't get a soul when you beat it, but he does bring out the Harbinger.
The Lamb. That is like freaky art, man.
I love it. It's so detailed. I love all the little lines. When this dies, the active player may choose 2 other players. They each destroy a soul they control. Oh, that's nasty.
Oh, that's a nasty one.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So, Dogma is 3+ to win. That is 66% chance you roll a 3 or higher.
What cards do I still have to use? Choose a player losing till you have.
Active player must attack this once each turn if able. Okay, that's what Harbinger is. This would die. Instead, put a counter on this. The active player gains +1 treasure. Cancel this attack and heals full HP. If this has +4 counters, flip it. The Beast. This is flipped to this side of attack. Each player rolls. Each player who rolls the lowest or ties for the lowest dies.
Oh, man.
What an interesting card, dog. He brings a separate... Because I always saw Harbinger outside, and I'm like, what's he doing there? Why is he not in the deck?
So I just rolled a 4, so...
He takes 1 damage.
Awesome. Alright, so far so good. So far so alive.
Not bad, not bad. 4, another damage.
The music that I'm hearing... The music that's playing for me right now, because I'm listening to the... Isaac OST.
Oh, yeah,
the music that I'm hearing right now just really feels appropriate.
Oh, I see. Yeah, yeah, because it's like like I think each one is personalized, so I can rewind it. It won't rewind for you.
That's awesome. Ah, 3. Okay, wait.
You could book it. You could book a Bilal it.
I could book a Bilal, which I am doing. I'm
very nice.
It.
Okay, that brings them to 2 or 1.
I think it brings him to 1.
Okay, 1. One last roll at 66%. That's a 4. Nice. Okay, you get 2 treasures for killing him. But he brings out the Harbinger.
2 treasures, you said?
2 treasures for killing him, yeah. Oh, wait, he goes in this pile. So just take 2 off the top, and they are yours. Shiny Rock. Each time you activate an item, gain 1 cent. Okay. F. Greed's Gullet. Each time you die before paying death penalty, gain 8 cents. Okay. Interesting, interesting. Now the Harbingers is in play. The active player must attack this once each turn is able. Technically, you can't attack it because you already attacked, and Mega Satan's out, so you can't even attack it this turn.
3 of my 4 items involve just giving me money.
This is just the money build. The money build.
I just have a money build right now, yeah. All right.
You know, funny thing, there actually is a money character you can play as. I think he's called the Miser or something like that. And his item is all about just getting money each turn. It's like, get money, get free money. If this would die, instead put a counter on this. The active player gains +1 treasure. Cancel their attack, and this heals to full HP. This has 4 counter flips. So it sounds like we have to attack this every turn. And then we have to kill it 4 times. After we kill it 4 times, then we fight the Beast. And the Beast is 2 souls. It seems like we're pretty much locked out of fighting anyone else except Harbinger because he forces us to attack him.
Okay. So, wait, see, what do I have here? Alright, I'm gonna play this card.
The Sun. Okay, put this at the bottom of the loot deck. If you do, take an extra turn after this one if it's your turn. Okay, so you get a second turn. Wait, no, that's the monster deck. Okay.
So it's a new turn. So does that mean my stuff recharges?
Yeah, or your stuff recharges. You can attack again. You can buy again if you want.
Awesome, awesome, awesome.
And also don't forget to draw. Okay, but now you gotta fight the Harbinger. You don't have to fight it now, but you have to fight it on your turn.
And they get to look at a monster.
Oh yeah, yeah, you get to look at the top.
I'm remembering. I'm learning.
Now, while that is true, you can't attack the top. You can just sort of manipulate if the top is at the top or bottom, because you still have to fight Harbinger.
Right. Oh, the art on this is funny.
Yeah, I love the art. A lot of it's made by the creator Edmund, but a lot of it's like art from other creators as well.
I'll just actually. So wait, so I can't. Yeah, so I'll put this on the field.
Okay, so you can't put it on the field because
I can't? Okay.
yeah, because okay, so the way that works is you put it on top and then you attack the top, but you can't attack the top because Harbinger forces you to attack Harbinger first.
All right. Okay, so all right, now for my next move, I'm gonna use Gold Bomb on the Harbinger.
Oh, that's a good one. Okay, no response. Takes 3 damage.
Harbingers. Okay. And now it's time to fight.
Okay, he is 4+. That's 50% each one. Oh, that's 1. You can tank it, but you can't double book it because you're not gonna rank high enough.
Yeah, it won't be enough. How much damage does he do?
He does 1 damage.
Right, yeah, because I can take it, of course, right. Alright, choose a... Alright, so yeah, I have to tank it. Awesome. Alright, so first a 1 health, alright.
Still 50% roll. Let's see it.
Big money.
Ah, it's a 1, Snake Eyes.
Come on, no.
Oof.
No.
Let's see. I can give you a reroll for 3 cents from your bag. Not a card. It has to be from the bag.
That's how many cards. So yeah, here you go. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, I'll D6 that.
Come on, baby. Come on. Come on.
Ooh, that's 3. You could book it still.
I'm booking it.
Okay, that's full, and he dies, but he only gains a counter. He has to die 4 times, and you get 1 treasure for killing him. But then he comes back to full HP. Okay.
Wrong place. Trinity Shield.
Oh, that's a good one. Other players cannot play loot cards or activate items on your turn. Okay, so now on your turn, you don't even have to ask if there's response because the Trinity Shield means no other player can respond to your actions.
Oh, lovely.
But that also means I can't D6 you. It's now illegal to use the D6 on you because I can't activate it on your turn. So a little bit of a double-edged shield in this case.
All right. Okay, so so I'm gonna use. So I use a card this turn, right?
Use Gold Bomb, yeah. You can
yeah,
still
okay.
tap and play again.
Okay, so I'm gonna tap Judas and use Joker.
Joker. Look at a player's hand. You may steal a loot card from them. Okay. Here you go. Do you mind if I just leave them out like this? Because I'm like gonna forget what they are. Hold on. Why'd they do that? Hold on. Let me do this again. Yep, that's it.
Okay. Butterbean. Do one damage to the bottom. Okay. Oh, the full and turn. Cancel everything that hasn't resolved. Change a number in the effect text of a card. In the effect text. Okay. Okay. Choose a player, they gain +1. Okay. Then recharge an item, do 1 damage. Take the chariot.
Okay.
Thank you for your patronage.
No problem. You know how I am. Okay. So.
Yeah, that's the end of my turn.
Okay, I will untap and a draw. I don't have any started turns. No bombs. I do have Mom's Pill Bottle. So, Mom's Pill Bottle is at the start of your turn, put a card named Pills from the loot discard into your hand. Okay, so let's check the discard. Let's search for any card called Pills. I think I used the Pills already. Here we go, Pills. That's Pills. Add that to the hand. Okay. Now, because I'm a sore loser, I'm going to use a Thane and discard a card. But now you got to discard 2 cards.
I'll discard this one, and I'll discard these 2.
And I think I'm going to use it again and discard this card.
I am made sad by this. I only have these 2 cards.
You can't financially recover from this one.
I can't financially I stole that card from you fair and square. How dare you take it away from me?
Okay, let's see. I have to attack Harbingers, but what can I do to minimize damage? Okay. Has a cost to play this card. What do I... Holy Jesus, this is oh my god, this card is crazy. Wow. This is definitely an end of turn card. Okay. I'll play Pills. Both my dice. This dice out of the way. And it is a 5. 5 on Pills is reroll each item you control. I'm not sure if I want to give up everything. But I'm a real loco guy, so I'll just go for it. Reroll every item I control. That's all of them, except for the D6. Okay, so this one gets reroll. That's 1. It's 2. That's 3. I'm just getting a whole new deck at this point. It's 4. 5. This is a monster card. 6. This is 7. It's a loot. 8. And 9 cards. Okay, let's double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. And let's see what the new cards are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, Glitter Bomb. I'm gonna have to reread what all these cards do. Mom's Heal, Pageant Boy, Boomerang.
Disconnect from server. Disconnect lobby client.
Oh, let me that's kind of weird.
No.
It like everything's still saved. Let me just send you another invite. Hold on. That was kind of weird. Okay.
Can't,
So
I can't have nice things.
okay, so I guess I'll
Take these
just
nice things away from me.
replay the last. Oh man, have you ever seen Ray Zero? I feel like Ray Zero right now.
I know a lot of. I've only technically watched the first episode.
Yeah, essentially it's that thing where he just restarts the day. Ooh, eh, ooh. Okay.
Oh yeah, that's a fun sound effect.
Okay, let me go back to the music. Okay.
I don't even know where I was in the music, so I just gotta pick a.
Okay, so I discarded 2 guards for Anthene and then pill bottles, and I rolled a 5. Did you get up to the part where I rolled a 5 on pills?
Should I say that again?
Yeah, so right before that happened, I rolled a 5 on pills. Pills makes me re-roll all of my items, essentially.
Okay.
Okay, so I'll just get...
Right, now I remember.
Yeah, so I'll get rid of this one. That's 1. That's 2. That's 3. That's 4. Just gotta make sure they go in the right deck. Because some of these items go in, like, weird deck. Like, this goes in the monster deck. 6. 7. 8. And this is number 9. And then I draw 9 from the top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wow, okay. A bunch of damn random cards. Okay, Glitter Bomb's the first one. Then Mom's Heel. Then Pageant Boy. Then Boomerang. Then Golden Razor Blade. Oh, Mom's Underwear. Glass Cannon.
Oh my god.
Breakfast. And Abel. Okay, let me just take a quick peek at what all these cards do. A bunch of new cards. Okay. Each time you deal combat damage to a monster, roll 4 to 6. Deal 1 combat damage to another monster player. Breakfast. Plus 1 health. I have 3 health. Okay. Mom's Undies. You may attack an additional time on your turn. You have plus 2 for your first attack roll each attack beyond your... Wait. You have plus 2 for your first attack roll each attack beyond your first each turn. Is this just like a super version of the curved horn where I get 2 extra damage instead of 1? Mom's Heal. You may make an additional attack each turn. Prevent the first instance of combat damage you would take each turn. Okay. Interesting. Glass Cannon. Destroy another item. Roll. 1 to 5. Destroy this and loot 2. 6 recharge. Okay. Now, Glass Cannon. It's a very interesting card. So, you mainly just use it to destroy your opponent's cards. And if you roll a 6, you can do it again. If you don't roll a 6, Glass Cannon's gone, and you loot 2. Pay 5 cents. Deal 1 damage to a monster player. Oh, I can just pay my way to victory. I just pay 5 cents and just pay all the way to victory.
Turns the game into a pay to win.
Paying my way straight to the bank with my 4 souls. Choose another player. Steal a loot card from them at random. Oh, you don't have any, so you can't steal.
Oh, I just noticed something. The number, some of the text that's on the board is kind of glitching out for me. Like the numbers on our money bags are kind of like they got like multiple numbers are like displaying at once. It's kind of
yeah. Just take a money out and take a money back in. It's probably that.
Okay, so what's going on is that there's a 3 that's like permanently there, but when I change it, it's
gone.
It changes the number, but the 3 is not going away. So like the 3's on top.
Okay.
That's what it is from.
If you want, you can make your money bag this yellow one. If you want, you can just move all your cards over to the yellow side and just move the Pringles out the way.
I mean, I can tell what it is, honestly. It's not that big a deal.
No worries then.
There's
put the Pringles back where it
other
was.
like stuff, but it's nothing that can prevent me from playing or understanding. It's just weird.
Okay, yeah. It's probably because like the whole game crash.
Yeah.
It does that sometimes. Okay.
Oh yeah, it's doing it with the monster health too.
Monster health? Screen. Okay. I can probably if I move this here, does it still say 4 or does it glitch out?
So for all of these, from what I'm seeing, it's like the 0 is staying permanently, but then like the number of health for like the monster like overlaps it.
Oh, okay, I see. Okay, well, I guess I could just like tell you what the health is, because to me it's coming out clear, but you know, the game just plays like that sometimes.
Alright.
It just be like that.
By shit, do you remember how much money I had?
I think you had like 3. Took them all out though. Yeah.
Okay.
So, yeah, something like that. Let's see. Okay. I have to remember I have Curse of the Hunted. Monsters have +1 damage on my turn, which is not super good, but... Okay, let's see. Glitter Bomb. Play with the top card... Oh, wait, no. Pageant Boy. Destroy this. Roll, gain X. X is 4 times the result. Okay, so... Pageant Boy gives me money. So I'm going to use Pageant Boy right now. Where it gets destroyed, but I roll and I get money 4 times whatever I roll. So if I roll like a 6, I get, what, like 4 times... So if I get a 6, I get 24. If I roll a 1, I get 4. It's a 5. I'm pretty happy with a 5. I'm going to take the 5. So 5 times 4 is 20. Just keep going until I get 24. G4. Okay. Glitter Bomb. Play the top card of the loot deck. Revealed until... Play with the top card of the loot deck revealed till the end of your turn. You may play the top card of the loot deck. Okay, so I activate, and I guess the top card of the loot deck is just an extra card I can use. Oh wait, I forgot to draw this actually. This part was part of my hand. So it's this one then. 4 cents. Okay, so... Play with the top card of the loot deck revealed. Till the end of your turn, you may play the top card of the loot deck till the end of... Till end of turn. But I think that counts as a loot anyway. Did I play a loot?
I don't think so.
Okay, so I'll play 4 cents then. 1, 2, 3, 4. I got so much money. Now I can just... Golden Razor Blade, the Harbinger. I'm gonna roll though, just in case I get lucky. Okay, Gray Dice. 4 plus, but he does 2 damage now. That's 5. That's 1. Mom's Underwear means he takes... Means I do 3 damage on the first roll, so he's down to 1 health.
Nice.
Yeah. All these new cards, really. And that's a 4. That's just enough to beat him. So I get 1 treasure, and he gets another counter. Now he's at 2. At 4, he switches
2 more
over.
times. Let's go.
Okay, Fruitcake. Roll. Loot 1. Gain 1 cents. Look at the top card of the deck. Each player rolls the same result twice in a row on the... Wait. Each time player rolls the same result twice in a row on the same turn, recharge this. Okay, I'll just use Fruitcake. Fruitcake just sounds like it just gives me like random boons throughout the game. That's a 4. On 4, look at the top card of a deck. I'll look at the top card of Treasure Deck. I just want to see what's interesting. Wow. Okay. Let's put that back on top. And I'm going to end my turn. Pass over to you. And Harbinger comes back to life.
Okay. So, flip these.
Gish, get your health back.
Reset my health.
Draw 1, and Purple Heart triggers.
Okay. And then a monster. Oh yeah. Good. Same monster as before. Okay. Yeah, so I'll just... what's it? Alright, so I'll keep him at the top. Okay. Alright, so let's see. Dang, I have so many choices with all these cards in my hand.
Oh man, you almost have too many cards.
Oh man.
It'd be a shame if someone was to boomerang that last card.
Oh, no.
No, so I actually can't do that. Well, I could, but you could just play it immediately and then there'd be no point anyway, but yeah.
Oh, okay. I'll make sure to keep that in mind. Okay. Wait, it's a lot of text on this one. 1, 3, 4, 5, but 1 card. My hand on the top of the deck. Sometimes it takes so long when I gotta read the cards. I'm not a fast reader, and my memory isn't amazing, so.
Oh yeah, no worries, no worries. A lot of these have like Yu-Gi-Oh level text.
Alright. Okay.
Here,
so
Shy. Hello.
let's
Playing some Binding of Isaac.
Let's go. Wait,
Okay. Only 2 more deaths on Harbinger.
Actually, no. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna use this. Wait, no. Wait. I gotta really think about this.
Yeah, it's a tough choice. Tough choice.
I'll risk it for the biscuit. Play.
Ooh, risk it for the biscuit. Pills. No response. Yeah, that's a 5.
5.
Loot 3. You could book it, but that seems to be the best one so far.
Yeah. Wait. So what is that? I forgot. What does loot mean again? Like which pile?
Oh yeah. The blue one. Yep. Take 3 off the top.
Oh. Okay. Alright, 1, 2. Hey.
Okay. I'm going to boomerang 1 random card from your hand. Okay, so I can't see your card, so I'll just go. I'll steal this one.
No, not my bomb.
La Bomba.
Okay. Wait. So, for no particular reason, I'm just gonna look at some cards on your side. Just no particular reason.
No, yep, no problem. You know, just meandering, just checking out your stuff.
No, I'm gonna do. Okay, I'm gonna tap Judas.
Okay.
And play the stars.
The stars, good one. 1 treasure. Let's see here. The D4. Destroy this. If you do, choose a player. They re-roll each item they control. So you can either change my loadout again or change your loadout. You don't have to activate it now, but that's just what it does.
Okay. Fun. Alright, Harbinger, let's go. You and me.
1v1 me, bro. That's a 6. Good roll.
So far, so good.
Ooh, that's 1.
Dang.
Okay, gonna tank it.
Alright.
That's 4. Good roll.
Awesome.
Only 2 more at 50%.
Oh boy.
That's a 2.
Well.
Double book. That's 4. Brings it right up. 1 last 50-50 roll.
Come on. Lucky roll. Lucky roll. Lucky roll. Lucky roll.
Let's see. That's a 2.
Oh. Dang it.
There's nothing I could do. My hands are tied. The shield prevents me interfering with this.
Nothing I can do either. Dang. Alright, I guess
well,
that is hell.
There's one thing you could do. You could try your luck at the D4 and change all your items to something else. It could save you. Like, if you draw, like, a health item, it'll increase your health. But that's, like, a big commitment. You've been playing with this build since the beginning of the game.
Oh, wait. Okay, so something weird is going on. So...
Yeah. What's up? The health?
So like I said, remember
you
I said,
can't.
Like, stuff was like numbers were acting weird. So
the health's acting weird. You can't click on it.
Yeah, but like something that was here was like a text that said HP, and I can change what it says. Like I accidentally clicked the backspace on it. But that's so weird.
If you want, I could try re-inviting you if you think that'll fix it. Because for me, it's looking clean. To me, everything's looking fine.
Yeah, I mean, it's not, again, it's not an issue. It's just
yeah, it's just acting weird. But yeah, you do have the option of D4ing yourself and
I'll try.
getting. Okay, so I'm gonna say D4 counts as an item, right? So just throw all your items in the trash except for Book of Belial because it's eternal. Count how many items you throw in the trash. Oh wait, I do them one at a time because some of these cards are from different decks, as you can see, right?
Right.
So you know, just chuck them in and count how many is each. Okay, so it looks like it's mostly just treasure deck with one here.
All right, so 1, 2, 3. Wait, 1, 2, 3,
Oh, sorry about that. There you
4.
go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7.
Okay, just discard them all. Just toss these in here, and the last one goes. Oh wait, you gotta flip it. There you go. So draw 7 off the top of the treasure deck, and let's see what Lady Luck has in store for you today. I would recommend just right-clicking and going to draw rather than doing them one at a time.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. So, alright, so I got Epic Fetus.
Epic Fetus.
Cube of Meat.
Deal 1 damage to a monster player.
Lard.
And yourself.
Dad's Ring.
You take no damage on combat rolls of 1 while you
Guppy's
control another item
Collar.
or soul named Cube of Meat or
The
Reflection.
Bible.
The Bible.
Smart Fly.
Okay, so Lard gives you +2 health. So you can tank this and be left with 2 health left.
Okay.
Okay, so you tank
Deal
the hit.
1 damage to a monster, a player, and yourself. Oh man.
But each time you take damage, you have to discard a loot card. So you gotta discard your last card for that one.
Alright, you take no combat damage on attack rolls of 1 when you control another. Okay. Each item you declare an attack on a monster roll. 5, 6, that monster gains at the end of turn. Each time you would die, roll 1 to, if I get 1 to 3, prevent death. If it's your turn, cancel everything that hasn't resolved and end your turn. Bible, choose 1. Destroy curse, cancel your attack. Kill a monster named, let's say, Mom's Heart, or It Lives.
Those are 3 bosses in the game. We might not encounter them because the boss pool is pretty big. But if you do encounter them, Bible instantly kills them.
Nice. Look at the top card. Oh, could you move your hand?
Oh yeah, sorry about that.
Thank you. Look at the top card of the deck. You may put it into this card or put it back on top.
Okay.
Take damage. You may recharge. Okay.
Right. So here's a tip on navigating the game. If you hold Alt when you hover your mouse over a thing, it'll give you a big look at it.
Oh wow, that's very helpful.
Yes.
Thank you. Okay. So
you're still alive. But you got to discard your last loot card because of Lard. Lard gives you a lot of health, but every time you take damage, you lose a loot card.
Okay. So I lost this one. Which one was the card? This one.
Okay.
The Devil. As opposed to Satan and Mega Satan.
Yeah. Because the devil helps you out. The devil gives you items and stuff. But Satan, no, that guy takes items.
Okay.
Yeah, it might take a little getting used to this new build, but it looks a bit stronger than your last one.
Seems to be. It's... Okay, so I can't... So, wait, look at the top card. Deck. Alright. Let's go. Go for broke. Let's go.
Last roll. Well, assuming you kill him. Ooh, that's a 3. Your book is... you'll survive it. You have 2 health left because of Lard. Each time you declare... Wait. Let's go through your items real quick just to make sure. Each time you declare an attack on a monster... Well, that's... I don't think it's each roll, but when you first attack it. Not on each subsequent attack. Each time you would die, that doesn't trigger yet. And Smartphone. Look at the top card of your deck and you put it in top or bottom. Each time you take damage, you may recharge this. Oh, okay. Interesting. Okay, so you're just going to tank it?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Let's roll, baby.
Ah, yo, that's...
Oh. Oh man.
I'll D6 it for your last 3 cents.
All right, fine. Take my money.
Oh, the last 3 cents. Okay, D6.
Come on, come on, come on.
Yo, how? That's like statistically impossible. There's one thing you could do. You could just go for broke and Epic Fetus and kill him, kill yourself, and then I also take 1 damage from Epic Fetus.
Or I could do guppy.
Oh yeah, you could guppy it. You could guppy it. You're 50%. Well, less than 50. 1 to 3, that's like, no, yeah, 1 to 3 is a 50%, yeah. 50% chance you save yourself on this.
Oh, the music just changed for me. Now it's like epic boss music. Oh man, it's gonna really help.
Let's fucking go.
Decision. Oh no. This. Oh my god. It's such a stressful decision. Oh.
Oh wait, you can Epic Fetus and try to survive Epic Fetus using Guppy's Collar.
You know what? That is true. Okay. I'm gonna do that.
Okay. Epic Fetus.
Epic Fetus. Everything gets hurt.
It takes 1 damage, it's dead. I take 1 damage, and you take 1 damage, but maybe survive it.
Maybe.
Okay, that's a 6. You survived it. Okay. Okay, so Harbinger.
Harbingers.
Gets 1 more token. You get 1 treasure for killing Harbinger, and then Harbinger comes back to life. Tony. Oh yeah, this is Hotline Miami. +1 damage.
I was say Hotline Miami. Oh my gosh.
You have +1 while you control no other non-eternal items. Okay. So you get +1 normally, and you get an extra +1 if this is your only item. But it's not, so you just get the extra damage, which is good by itself. That's plenty good.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Okay. The end? Is that it?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. Let's untap.
Dang.
Let's draw. Okay. Let me just take a look at the other side real quick. When this is flipped to this side or attack, each player rolls. Each player rolls dies. That's not so bueno. Okay. I will fight Harbinger. Okay. I have to fight him. I like saying that I'm going to fight him, so he like preps himself for this. Okay, let's go. That's a 4.
He's not ready.
I don't know how I'm getting so many good rolls. Okay. Oh, that's a 2. Not a good roll. Oh yeah, I forgot Mom's underwear. Means he takes like 2 extra damage because first roll. So he's down to 1. I'll use Mom's heal. Prevent the first instance of combat damage I would take this turn. So that's negated. Again. That's a 1. Anything. I'm gonna play Bomb. Response?
Nope.
Okay, he takes his last damage. He takes his last breath. I get 1 treasure. And he flips over now. The Beast. When this is flipped to this side or attack, each player rolls. Each player who rolls the lowest or tied lowest dies. Okay, so let's roll. Do you want to put them both in at the same time? I got my gray dice. You got your red dice.
I want to use a different dice.
Okay, the red dice versus the gray dice.
Okay,
roll.
3. Okay.
Whoever rolls the lowest, we both die. Unfortunately, that's a double death.
No. Oh my god, what are the odds?
Now I get the good rolls. Okay, I die. I'll pay death penalty. I have to pay full death penalty because I don't have the Rib of Greed anymore. That's 1 cent. I'll get rid of this, and I'll get rid of 1 item. I'm gonna get rid of
Does Guppy's
fruitcake.
collar get activated by that?
Yes, it does. So you can roll to see if you survive the hit.
Oh, come on, please. Please. I beg. Por favor.
4. No, you gotta get a low roll to prevent the death, not a high roll. It's 1 to 3 prevents, not 4 to 6.
Damn. That was unfortunate.
Hasta la vistas.
Okay.
So you don't have any money to give, so you don't have to give up any money. You don't have any cards in your hand.
So
Oh man, I'm suffering from success right now. You only have to give up one of your items.
Alright, which, I'm keeping Guppy's collar, that's for sure. Keep lard. Keep with me thinking you take no combat damage on attack rolls of 1. Okay, I'm keeping that. Dad's ring, each time you declare an attack on a monster, roll 5 to 6. That monster gains. I'll keep that. I'll get rid of smart. I'll get rid of smart fly. Why not?
Okay.
Goodbye, smart fly.
Isaac was cornered.
Okay, so I'm dead. All my active items tap, and turn goes over to you. But I'm gonna pass you the curse. Oh wait, no wait. When this enters play, give this to a player. When they die, put this. Oh no, actually no. Curses go away as soon as you die. Curses don't pass, or at least this one doesn't. When they die, put this in the discard. Okay, so you don't get the curse. Your turn.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Draw 1 loot.
Draw. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna play this because why not?
Okay.
Money.
2 cents.
All right. Wait. So do we have to fight the beast?
We don't have to anymore. But if you kill him, you win the game because he's the last 2 souls you need to win. You could fight Lamb and get the 1 soul and just fight another 1 soul, but it's up to you.
The lamb does 6 damage, so
Yeah, Lamb.
a little scary.
Lamb is very tough boy.
Oh wait, let me put my health back.
Now you have full health. You have 4. Oh yeah, let me click that for you. There you go. You have 4 health
you.
now because of lard.
Okay. Alright, so I got full health. I can take 2 hits from the beast.
That's pretty impressive.
Versus I can't take any hits from the lamb.
But the beast is 4+, and Lamb is 3+. That's really the only difference. And well, yeah, that's about it.
Okay. Well.
But when you attack it, we have to do the roll again. And I'm already dead. I can't die again until my turn comes back up. So when he's attacked, we gotta roll again.
Okay. Wait a minute. So if you can't roll again, does that mean I can't attack him?
No. Like, I can roll, I just can't die, because I don't get my health back until the start of my turn.
Oh, okay. Alright, well... risk it for the biscuit. I'm attacking the beast.
Okay, let's roll. Whoever rolls lowest dies. I can't die twice, though, because I'm already dead. But that's a 3. Okay, that's a 4, so you survived.
Thank goodness. Alright.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. This might be your chance to win, because next turn I'm dropping Exodia on this guy.
Oh, God. Alright, beast, let's go. You and me, buddy.
Okay, that's a 2. Not enough, but you'll survive it. You could... No, book won't be enough. Do you have anything?
Yeah.
Oh, Dad's ring.
Dad's ring.
Each time you declare a monster, roll 5 to 6. I guess you could say that was the dad's ring roll, right? Because you got a ring for dad's ring. It didn't trigger. It didn't trigger because you rolled a 2, right?
So each time you declare an attack on a monster, roll 5 to 6. That monster gains -1 till the end of turn.
Okay, so he's still a 4+, but I guess we could say this roll wasn't the attack roll. This was the dad's ring roll. You know.
Okay.
Okay, so...
Yeah. Alright, that's the dad's ring roll. Alright. Wait, let me I wanted to actually change the music just to fit the mood in.
Yeah.
Where's that?
Go ahead.
Some epic boss music. Where is it? Is it the last one?
Let me see. I'm listening to 1:20:30, like 1 hour, 28 minutes, and 30. That's kind of bossy.
The last one on here is pretty bossy in this playlist. So
yep.
I'm listening to that one. Oh yeah, let's go. Now I'm feeling the hype.
Let's do this.
Let's go. Bring it on.
Ooh, that's a 5. Good roll.
Take that. So that does...
Oh, you do 2 damage because of Tony.
2 damage. All right. Okay. Next one. Let's go.
Ooh, that's a 1.
Wait, if I use the Bible, I can cancel that attack.
Right.
Well, so what does that mean? Well, so what does it mean to cancel an attack in this?
So if the attack is canceled, you know, it just ends. But you can't attack again unless something says you can attack again, like a Mega Satan, or you have a card that says you can attack multiple times. Maybe you have an item like Mom's Heal that lets you attack twice. So if you cancel it, you can't attack him again.
Oh, cube of meat.
Oh yeah, no damage on 1s. You're right.
Oh, okay. Cube of meat saved me. All right.
Keep rolling.
Cube of meat.
Dice kind of looks like a cube of meat.
I ain't gonna...
Ooh, that's a 2. 3.
Ooh. Whoops, I accidentally flipped it.
Oh, yeah, no worries.
Alright, wait. How many do I need? 4. Okay, so I'm gonna... use book.
Good book, good book.
Alright, take that,
2.
beast. Alright, just a little bit more. Just a little bit more. Come on. Come on.
Aye, that's it.
Let's go.
You did it. You killed him. It's finally over. You got 4 souls. Wow. What a game. Okay, so let me explain to you what would happen if you didn't kill the beast, right? If you didn't kill the beast next turn, what I was going to do is I was going to golden razor blade him to death. And just spend like all 30 gold on him. And every 5 gold I played does 1 damage, right? So at 30 gold, that does exactly 6 damage. I would kill him without even having to fight him.
On with capitalism.
Capitalism. Pay to win, loses again. Ah, what you gonna do? So yeah, that was pretty fun. Last thing to do is to flip the table.
Yeah. For me, it didn't flip. It just started falling.
Just falls into the shadow realm.
It just started descending into the shadow realm. Oh, you know, it's like disappears and it keeps like returning from the sky.
Oh god, it's kind of like a portal or something. Yeah, so that was pretty fun. That was
really fun. I really enjoyed that.
Yeah, I've never played a game of this that I didn't have fun in. The last time I played, had fun in that. But this game is more fun with more people. So hopefully we can like find someone to come play with us next time. Because I definitely want to play this game some more, you know?
Me too.
Yeah, most definitely. And plus now we can introduce the more advanced mechanics like the rooms and the...
Oh, yeah.
Let me just give you a quick peek of that. Okay, so I'm just going to rewind a little bit. So these are the room cards. We didn't play with them because already we have a lot of stuff to keep track of. There's just another thing. But so the way rooms work is you take a room card out, and this is sort of like active for everybody, right? So pay 2 cents, put each shop item or monster not being attacked into discard. So on my turn, I could pay 2 cents and just get rid of the shop, get rid of the monsters, right? And the way these cards get recycled is if a monster gets killed, right? If a monster dies, You can change the room out to a new one if you want. In which case, just take off the top of the room deck and put it on top like that, right?
Oh.
The last mechanic we didn't use is the extra souls. These are kind of like bonus souls, right? There's like a Celeste reference. These are the bonus souls up here, right? So the way the bonus souls work is at the beginning of the game, they're active for everybody. And whoever gets these achievements get the souls. So this is another way to get souls through these achievements, right? So, Soul of Guppy. First player to control 2 or more Guppy items gets this soul. Strawberry. The first active player to roll a 1 3 times on the same turn gets this soul. Soul of Pride. Each time a player gains a treasure, put a counter on this. When the 6th counter is put on this, the active player gains the soul. So whoever has bought the 6th item gets Soul of Pride.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. Just cool ways to speed it up along. And plus we got like a ton of... There's like 76 characters in this deck. Right? You can never... Like, all these characters have unique items they start with. You know?
Oh, wow. Eden's art was, like, really cool.
Yeah, Eden's is pretty cool. There's this other game mode people play called Eden mode, where everyone plays as Eden. Eden's an interesting character to play. So the way Eden works is... playing an additional loot card, that's basic stuff. But when you start the game, look at the top 3 cards of the treasure deck. Choose one. It becomes your starting item and gains eternal. The rest put them back. So the way Eden works is you just take 3 cards off the top, and you pick one, and that becomes your eternal item. Right?
Oh.
So in Eden mode, everyone plays as Eden. Right? Everyone just gets random cards off the top, and this one's not bad. Abaddon, plus 3 damage. Each time you take damage, die. So glass cannon, Moms. Yeah, so Eden mode. Just take... Everyone plays as Eden, and like you could just play Eden normally, but Eden mode is also fun, where you just dupe everyone in Eden card, right?
Cool.
And everyone just plays as Eden. Pretty fun. But yeah, this game, there's a lot more to it we haven't seen yet. There's like a ton of monster cards you haven't seen, a ton of treasure cards, a ton of loot cards we haven't seen as yet. And now we got the treasure deck out and stuff. Yeah, this game has like tons of replayability. But right now, this is just sort of the basics. Because we played as some of the most basic characters. Isaac and Judas are pretty basic. But characters like Keeper, Johnny, Steve, these characters have like kind of...
Oh my gosh, what's up with Steve?
Yeah, Steve is technically an enemy in this game, but you can play as him as well. And this is the playable Steve. What's he come with? Little Steve? What is that?
You may play up to X additional loot cards this turn, where X is the number of souls you control. Oh.
Okay, so this is the card he starts with, Little Steve. What's he do? You may play... Okay, so this guy has a weird effect. You may play up to... And his health is his face, not a heart. You may play up to X additional loot cards this turn, where X is the number of souls you control. So in the beginning, he kind of sucks, because he can only play 0 cards, because he has 0 souls. But when he gets 1, he plays normal. When he plays 2, he's more advanced. And the starting item is Little Steve. Each time a monster or player dies, put a counter on this. Remove 10 counters from this. The active player takes an additional turn after this one. Okay, so after 10 monster and or player deaths, you can go twice per turn. Yeah, that's a more advanced than just re-roll the dice or plus minus 1 dice, right? But you know, you caught on real quick, so you know, next time we play, we could probably play it more traditionally with more advanced mechanics, you know?
Oh yeah, I definitely wouldn't mind doing that.
Yeah, most definitely. So yeah, I guess that's it for now. We've been streaming for about 2.5 hours. That's pretty good. These games usually take about 2 to 3 hours approximately to beat. So it's a good like one stream kind of game. Like you play a whole game in one stream.
Yeah.
So yeah, thanks for coming, Null. Very fun game as always. Oh, of course. It was a pleasure. We definitely got to do this again.
Yeah, absolutely.
So yeah, take care for now. I'll see you next time.
You too. See you next time. Yeah.